Shout out to Killer Mac with the sub. Appreciate it. 1 second. We booting it up. I get the bot going. I need to train at the Diamond Gym. Nah, nigga, I don't know about all that, bro. I don't know about all that. Let me turn the camera on here. 1 second. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Yeah. Spin that shit. What's going on, beautiful people? My name's the Black Hokage, aka TBH, and to be honest, today is July 28, 2025. And we back with more, or 2026, damn. We back with more. Damn, nigga, can I do the intro? Back more with that quality bullshit. And of course, I'm joined by my best friend, who I'ma love to the end. He's a bit impatient, but I don't love him nonetheless. Aggie the Daggy! Shout out to Gamer War with the sub. Appreciate it. Like, god damn, nigga. Oh, bro, you gonna knock this shit in. Camera extra zoomed in today. I know, right? I might, I could bring it out. Let me see. Or should I leave it like that? Make it a little. Spin that shit. Spin that shit. It's cause there we go. That's better. It's cause I switched my setup. So I had to like redo my settings and shit like that. That looks a little bit better though. Trying to show the workout routine. No. I did switch my setup. Y'all gonna see. It's so funny. He knows his intro. He's a border collie. He's very smart. Shout out to LD3 all day with the sub. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube chat. Shout out to everybody in the Twitch chat. Shout out to everybody in TikTok chat. If you're on TikTok, drop some diamonds. If you're on YouTube, drop a super chat. If you're on Twitch, drop 5 subs in the chat. You prove you alive. Type. Spin that shit. Yo, shout out to Ethan Yagami with the sub. Appreciate it. Hopefully everybody's feeling good. Shout out to Josh BWE with the sub. Appreciate it. I got 3 batches of articles for you. Really, it's like 2.5. But I mean, we can go in the sub box on that last one. Let's say, where's my fucking clear my sinuses? Are those gaming headphones? I love them. I've been using them for like the last 5 or 6 years. Anytime they're broken, I go get another pair. They're just so comfortable. The sound is good. It's a good mix of like comfort because they don't overheat and the quality of the sound. And they didn't break because they were bad. Like the last pair they broke because my dog fucking tripped over the cord, and that's when I learned you need to do cable management. The LARP Hokage. Yeah, we about to LARP some of this news, nigga. Do you deal with sweat buildup around the ears? You talking about for the headphones? Nah. But then again, I'm not like a sweaty gamer anyway. I don't really be trying that hard. But no, they're pretty cool. I have air conditioning. I don't know if y'all niggas heard of that. I need y'all niggas to learn what fucking air conditioning is. So I don't get too hot. And when I do get hot, I'll be the first one. Shout out to Black God Guru with the sub. I'll be the first one to say, yo, it's kind of hot in my house. I'm gonna go turn the fucking air on, bro. I was just looking for a new pair. They're called Bear Dynamics 980s, I think, something like that. What's your 1 rep max on the bench? That I don't know. We haven't tested that recently. The last time I tested it, like a month ago, it was 265, but I think I can get up to like 280. We didn't push it. I could have gone heavier. The goal was to get to 315 eventually. I just hit 201 on the shoulder press today, a strict shoulder press. Yo, shout out to Black Guy with the sub. I feel like I could have went a little bit heavier, but we were kind of tight on time. But I hit a strict shoulder press. That's where you don't use your legs at all. I hit 201 on that today, trying to get it to like 225 type shit. I finally hit 315 a week ago. Sheesh! Shout out to you. This is the first time like I'm working out with somebody right now. So I'm bulking right now. This is the first time I've worked out with a workout partner in a long time. So like usually because I would work out by myself, I prioritize safety before anything else. So like I would train more for hypertrophy, which is like to be aesthetically pleasing, you know, that's like 8 to 12 reps, maybe 15. But right now I'm training straight strength. So like we don't ever do more than like 8 reps. We usually do between 1 to 8 reps, depending on like the exercise and shit like that. Because I have somebody to actually watch over me. Yeah, absolute failure type shit. I haven't trained like this in a very long time, but to me that shit is fun. People who get to train for strength regularly, that shit is fun because it's easy, bro. Oh, you only want 1 rep, say less. I'm so used to doing like 12 reps and damn near passing out and shit. That shit light. Workout partner lets you push your limits. Tight shit. Do you do 8-4, 6-4, 2-4? Nah, today I did 1 rep max on the shoulder press. We did 8, 5, 3, and then after that 1, and just kept going until you couldn't hit it no more. Shout out to Zeller with the sub. But yeah, let's get into this news, man. I got a few batches of articles for y'all. Nothing too crazy. Welcome everybody in the stream. If you're new, welcome. Hit the follow button. Don't cost nothing to show some love. How we want to start off? Y'all want to talk Xbox or PlayStation first? I'll let y'all pick. Xbox or PlayStation first? I'm seeing more PlayStation. All right, we'll start the stream with PlayStation. All right. Before we start this stream off talking this news, I want to get more comfortable, chat. So here's what we're gonna do. We got the standing desk, chat. We got the standing desk on deck, and there's new rules out here. So like, I got tired of my desk. I told you I deadass just fixed I had to redo my settings. I got tired of hitting my elbow on that L desk, so I bought a couple standing desks. Because I want to be able to stretch my legs. So I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do on the stream. So new rule: as long as I'm standing, if you drop 5 subs or more, we will do 5 push-ups starting now. Not you niggas that just did that shit. Starting now. I'm switching over to the other shit though. Let's talk this news. Let's see, standard piece. I don't got all my cameras, but I got this one on stand up. You said new setup, type shit. Name of the background music is what's this shit called? Perfect Vibes. It's on every platform. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit. Can we stack the push-ups? Do what you gotta do, dog. I might have to go cut the air on. Anyways, all right, let's talk about it. PlayStation news. Kratos-led God of War game is coming after Luffy. I don't know how to pronounce that shit, so I'm gonna call it Luffy. And it connects directly to her story. Sony Santa Monica's head of creative, Cory Balrog, has announced that the next Kratos-led God of War game. Yo, shout out to John the Space Cowboy. Shout out to Hint the Knowledge with the 5 gifted. Hold on, let me get through this. Connects directly to her story. Confirmation comes from God of War Luffy panel at the San Diego Comic-Con 2026, which IGN reported on live here. No further details were offered at the panel, although God of War, which by the way, it's not a $5 super chat. It's 25 or more because 5 subs equals $25. But I appreciate it, Space the Cowboy. So it's either 5 subs or 25 on the donation or more. No further details were offered at the panel, although God of War Luffy now is confirmed a release date of February 16, 2027. We have no indication yet when this Kratos-led God of War game will come out, which the platform is targeting, nor do we have the confirmation of this title or its setting. Oh, I misheard you. I mean, it's down there. Maybe I need to make the text pop a little more. Can y'all see the text down there at the bottom? During the panel, Balrog said of God of War Luffy that he wanted to see the extension and the expansion of the world where the characters we meet are unexpected. Everything we're doing in the Fae game is a continuation of the game before and to set up and expand what comes next, he explained. Shout out to Dingy Blue with the 5 gifted. Frink has been around since the beginning. It's interesting to see how this build. Hey, fuck all this shit. Barely? Okay, I'll fix it later. Shout out to Wrigley Pillow with the sub. Let me tell y'all what this story means before I do these push-ups. Ladies and gentlemen, they saw all the backlash that they got for God of War Luffy. A whammon! A fucking whammon! They said, yo, let's hurry up and announce the next God of War, because I guarantee you that there is no gameplay, no screenshots, no concept art, no nothing. That shit is an ideal on the wall, on the whiteboard. There's probably a whiteboard at Sony Santa Monica right now that says God of War next, nigga, or some shit, because they got scared. So just to calm the storm down, these fucking incels, they said, hey, we're working on another Kratos game. It's coming after Luffy. Chill out. We're just expanding the world. Everybody chill the fuck out. That's what I got out of this shit. Because why did you announce this and show nothing? Mind you, this is San Diego Comic-Con. Comic-Con is where you get the biggest announcements, and all you got is a title screen? Fuck out of here. They was just scared. They was just scared. And I feel for the devs too, because I feel like you shouldn't have to do this shit. But this is the world we're living in. Unfortunately, we're living with a bunch of bum-ass niggas who be on that. All right, I owe y'all 10. Let's see. Here we go. What's a good angle? Hold up. Like, all right, next story. I better not be out of breath. You said diamond push-ups? Fuck you, nigga. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Oh, wrong camera. Let's see. I wish I knew. All right, next PlayStation story. Am I on the right camera? I'm not. There we go. Naughty Dog's Intergalactic targeting a 2027 release date. Oh, shit. Unfortunately, named industry sneak Nate the Hate, who's notoriously leaked a number of industry secrets, including most recently the existence of Nintendo's Ocarina of Time remake, says Naughty Dog's Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet is coming in 2027. This would round out an incredible year of PS for PS5, which is also getting God of War Luffy on the 16th of February and Until Dawn at some point in 2027. Not to mention, you guys all will still be on Grand Theft Auto 6. Well, we haven't seen much of the new Naughty Dog game. There's been strong speculation of a release date next year sometime. Yo, shout out to Master Groshi with the super chat. This makes me want to hit the gym. Thanks for the motivation. Hey, I figured, hey, let me find a bullshit way to get some extra push-ups in. Anyways, let's see. So he said, yeah, 2027 is the release date. And Nate the Hate is he's pretty reputable in the gaming space. So I mean, if it's not coming out 2027, when else is it coming out? 2028? It's going to be a good year to own a PlayStation, finally, with 3 bangers coming out in the same year. No gameplay, we don't care. I mean, you're not wrong, but if I had to take a sneaky suspicion, I would say this joint would be some type of motherfucking third-person space action game where you going to pull up on a nigga like, you feel me? Anyways, I wouldn't read too much into the lack of marketing. Sony tends to only market 1 or 2 of its titles at a time. It's only in the last few months that we've recently started to see more of Marvel's Wolverine ahead of its September 15th release date. So yeah, there's your update. But yeah, I kind of agree with what you said in the chat. We still don't have no gameplay, so it's kind of hard to get excited. They're basically getting the benefit of the doubt because it's Naughty Dog. Yeah, shout out to B Hunter with the sub. And just like that, it's fucking hot in my house because I did those push-ups and I'm moving and there's light. Because I'm moving my desk, I'm now closer to the light, so I gotta go cut the air on. All right. What else I got for y'all? Starfield, but not the slot fest boredom. Would you want an open world game? I ain't gonna hold you. I don't want an open world game. I'm good off that. I want a more linear experience. It can be semi-open world, like open zones, kind of like Beast of Reincarnation. But open, I'm not gonna lie. Not only do I not want an open world game, but open world space, nigga. Open world space, nigga. That's a lot of space out there. Because the problem with open world space is like, you're only bound by your imagination, so the game gets even. But that's what I liked about Mass Effect. It was a more linear experience. But with space, it's like, what them niggas say? It's the final frontier. You feel me? It's the final frontier. So I don't know about all that. What else we got for you? Yes, that shit endless. A new PlayStation controller patent showcases a controller with no physical buttons. The controller would feature digital buttons to let users pick which buttons are located where. The first comment, let me see. They took our dish, now they're taking our damn buttons. Now, keep in mind, when a patent is filed, it does not mean the technology will be seen in the next platform. It just means it could happen. Because a lot of times, too, with companies, they file patents just to hold it, just in case anybody else wants to use it. Then they can license the technology to said company and make money off of the patent and just keep the competition in check. But it also means there is a small chance that in the PlayStation 6, there could be a controller option where there are no buttons. And I'm here to let everybody know this shit sounds basura. If the controller ain't got no buttons, nigga, it's a fucking phone. And I don't know about you, one of the main reasons smartphones have great graphics. I mean, there's a lot of games out there that look like PS4. I know PS4 niggas don't want to hear this, but it is a lot of mobile games that look like PS4, Xbox One games, but it's hard to play them unless you have a controller. If you do a buttonless controller, it's essentially a fucking smartphone. And to that, I say,
lock them up.
Oh, man.
Lock them up.
So this is one of those things where I hope it's not true. And if it is true, I hope they never use this patent. Otherwise, keep this shit the fuck out of my face. Because you know what else they're going to do? This is Sony we're talking about. If they do a buttonless controller, that bitch going to cost $100+. They're going to charge you more for it. We had to come up with some type of advanced technology where it required us to, you know, create this buttonless display. Yeah, $200. Like, bro, get this shit the fuck up out my goddamn face. I don't want to do that shit. Let me see if I can, let me see if I can fix the text. Can you give a drop shadow to text on OBS? Background color. Oh, you can, I think. Let me see. Okay, I gave it a black background. There we go. You're gonna have to pay a subscription fee on top of that to use the buttons. Right. Use the buttons in turbo mode and shit like that. Like, oh hell nah, bro. Oh hell nah. Next story. Gamers plan PlayStation blackout, but will it mean anything for Sony? If you've been on social media recently, you might have noticed a new initiative gaining traction. It's a spot of planned action against Sony's recent decision to scrap physical games coming January 2028, and it's manifesting in the form of a hashtag PS Blackout. From August 23rd to the 30th, gamers everywhere are saying they'll be down in PlayStation tools, not to switch on their consoles, play any games, or make any PS-related purchases. For the entire week, nigga! But when you scale out and you look at the bigger picture, it might be extremely fruitless and mean absolutely nothing to Sony. On July 26th, a profile dubbed Does It Play posted an image with an agenda. It was a message seeking support from like-minded gamers worldwide, urging them to shut down their PlayStation platforms from August 23rd to the 30th in a bid to stick it to Sony. Let's read this message along together. Let's see, what kind of mood we into? For several years now, Sony Interactive Entertainment has continued to grow further apart from its fan base. Whether it's closing beloved studios like Blue Point, pursuing a misguided live service strategy, canceling fan events, leaving the PSVR 2 to die. I'm not gonna lie, that shit deserves to die. I don't know what are you talking about. Or being completely out of touch with the franchise's players we want to see return. PlayStation has never felt more disconnected from its community. And then physical diss in 2028 feels like the last straw. We understand there's only so much Sony can control, but with the decisions that are within its control, the company continues to mismanage the strong position it inherited from the PS4 era. There are so many issues with the PlayStation right now that bringing back physical games will only meet players halfway. There's still much more Sony can do. We miss Twisted Metal, SOCOM, Sly Cooper, Resistance. We miss PlayStation, nigga. We miss that Jeopardy shit. And with that shit right there, nigga, we calling on PlayStation players to participate in an economic and gameplay blackout from Sunday, August 23rd at 7 p.m. local time through Sunday, August 30th, nigga. Players can participate by turning off their console or logging out for 7 days. We feel that this period gives players and developers minimal impact while still giving players a voice. Hashtag PS Blackout. During the week, gamers will try their darndest not to play. Oh, they're just summarizing this shit. All right, so how do I feel about this? This was going viral on Twitter if you're not on Twitter. First and foremost, let me say, because I feel like they're not getting enough credit. At bare minimum, I do like that somebody stood up and said something. I feel like instantly people started to dunk on it, and some of the criticisms were fair. But at bare minimum, this does make me happy because it means that people are starting to wake up and see that they are getting severely fucked. That being said, good idea, right message, but the execution's a little bit wrong. First and foremost, why are you only doing it for a week? Also, I can't help but conveniently notice that you are doing it after the launch of Marvel Token. If you really wanted to stick it to them, you should have did it the week of Marvel Token. If you didn't want to do it in August, you should have waited to September when Wolverine dropped. Or better yet, I know you niggas won't. What about Grand Theft Auto 6? That would have really stuck it to them. You don't buy Grand Theft Auto 6 or Wolverine. You turn off the PlayStation. You don't buy anything. You don't log in. That would have had Sony at the headquarters like... Not only that, you told them you moved too. You told them you move, which means they're going to plan. They're going to plan potentially to take a financial loss between the 23rd and the 30th. So I think you got to take, it's a good start, but I think people got to take a stronger stance. I'm curious to see though, will people participate in this? Because I did tweet about it and I said I will be participating in it only technically because I mean, I don't play my PS5 anyway. So, so like for me, it's not like I'm intentionally going in and being like, oh, we got to start Sony PS Blackout. It's more so like I'm kind of already protesting them. But like for the people whose primary, because I mean, I got a PC. For the people whose primary platform is the PS5, I am seeing people tweet that they are going to boycott. I'm just curious to see will there be any type of response to Sony. I'll tell you this much. If you've never done any type of boycott, it's not just about doing things for a week. It's about doing things until you get a result. When black people was boycotting the buses, we was getting together. We was carpooling and helping each other go to work and we're in church and wherever else we needed to go. When we was doing the sit-ins, we kept sitting in on them restaurants until they said that we no longer had to get served in the back. It wasn't a situation where it was like, all right, this week we're going to do this. And then after that, we hope for the best. That's just not how a protest works. And I mean, a more modern example would be with what we did with the Target when Target removed the DEI practices, policies. I mean, a lot of black people stopped shopping at Target and they haven't recovered since. So you got to really stick to it. If PlayStation is pissing you off, I think the easier solution would be, especially if you really love games and you love the culture, I think the easier solution would be actually to just sell your PS5 and work towards building a PC. Because then you don't have to give games up and you can still stick it to Sony. Y'all don't hear me though. Shout out to Ani Puts with the super chat. Yo, what's good? I hope your day was good. Keep fighting a good fight. You're mad inspirational. Pillar to the community. I appreciate you. I'm gonna keep hitting that button, nigga. All right, let me start. We'll see how it plans out. August 23rd to the 30th. Just letting everybody know in case you want to participate. Hashtag PS Blackout. We will be watching how this one develops. Where's my music at? Oh shit. Let me get my button. All right. Here's what else is going on in the PlayStation Nation. This guy tweeted out, my brother who hasn't turned on his PS3 or PSN in over 10 years decided to boot up his PS3 to play something that's currently downloaded on his console. Licenses are expired and his PSN account is deleted, so games are gone forever. Here's the proof so you don't think that I'm a liar. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want more proof of why a digital-only future is not good, here you have somebody who owns the PS3, but because he didn't own the games, his PS3 is essentially a brick.
To blow up, but a lot of people think I'm lying about this, so I'll make this video to show. So I actually don't blame you guys for thinking I'm lying, because I get it. You know, people online make engagement posts, so the PS3 is on. This is his PS3. He actually brought it here so we can play something on it, because I specifically knew we had a game on it, and we went to play it. So
why does this man got an echo on his voice?
So I'm going to turn it on. I'm just starting this from scratch so people know there's like I'm turning the console on. I'm not changing.
Shout out to Chicago with the sub. We started wars over taxes. That's facts. Taxes on T.
Okay.
Spin that shit. Spin that shit.
Yo, shout out to AJ with the super chat.
/gun co-worker about you, and told him about Group Eco and how it will help gaming get better. But he said to stop listening to you because he said you spouting Redditor education SMH.
He said to stop listening to you because you're spouting Redditor education. Group economics is Redditor education. You know, I watched a video earlier that was talking about, is Gen Z getting stupider? Is it the dumbest generation compared to the past? I was like, what's wrong with sticking together and trying to you achieve things as a group? That's one of those situations where I would love to like sit down with that person and just be like, what about that is Redditor education? You think that us sticking together to stick it to the corporation isn't going to change anything? That's literally how this country, yo, shout out to RD with the sub. That's literally how this country was founded. It was literally founded on the ideology of no taxation without representation. And the boiling point was the T. It was other things too, like stamps and other shit that we were getting taxed on and we didn't have the proper representation. And motherfuckers revolted. And look what happened. We got liberty now. Well, white people got it. It took about another few hundred years for black people got it, but y'all don't hear me though. So like I don't get what the fuck he's talking about. I don't just critical thought is at an all-time low, man. There you go. That brain rot.
All right, any moment. So we're not signed in. His account isn't available anymore. Because, I don't know, someone either deleted it, I don't know, I have no idea.
So it's true. If you don't log into your account in X amount of time, Sony will delete that shit, bro. That's fucking nasty.
Yeah, I cannot get into it, he cannot get into it. But the point is, these games are downloaded and they're not available, okay? So, let me go here. I'll just go to Crash, okay? So, I verified this game. We never got it through PS Plus. You can see the date on it. Hold on. The date 2010. It showed up for a second. So
they're on the hard drive. He just can't boot them.
2010. Crash Warped. Okay. We bought this.
Shout out to Dre Day with the sub. Appreciate it. The content. Hold up.
Look.
Goddamn. Let me. The content has a time limit. To perform this operation, go to settings, date and time settings, set the via internet.
Look. We have to connect to the internet or sign into an account, but he does not have his account anymore. I've even tried signing into my account, which these games weren't bought on, and they still don't work. So here's proof.
Don't ever feel bad for emulation. Nah, facts. My man just wanted to play some Crash Team Racing, and he can't even do that on his PS3, bro. That's your console. It's sitting there. Now you have to make the hard decision, like, do you want to keep that or, like, throw it away or, like, take it to a pawn shop or some shit like that and, like, try to sell it? That's fucking nasty, man. If it's already on your hard drive, you should have access to it. But it's a CMOS battery issue that happens with the PS3. If you just replace it, it works fine. Radical says it's a battery issue. Wait We're gonna have to look into that. I can whisper you. Oh, you talking about some other shit. If they can do that, then we can pirate. Maybe it is a battery issue, though. Maybe it is a battery issue. Maybe it is a battery issue. I swear this happened to me on my PS4. That's why I stopped playing it. Emulation's the only way. It's the only way. Yeah, the battery thing is a big issue on the PS3. Hopefully that is what it is, because that would piss me off if I bought a bunch of games and I can't play them. But yeah, you're right. He could jailbreak it and just fucking emulate shit on there. What else I got for ya? Sega is giving Crazy Taxi fans a chance to play the new game early. Sega's new Crazy Taxi game won't be out till 2027, but some lucky wannabe cabbies will get a chance to try it out early. On Tuesday, Sega announced a Crazy Taxi World Tour multiplayer network test that will let select players experience two of the online modes from the game. The Crazy Taxi World Tour multiplayer closed network test is scheduled to happen in mid-September. Oof, that's rough. That's rough. I ain't gonna hold you. Does Sega know what games are coming out in September? Will feature the online modes Pickup Race and Cops and Cabbies, both of which are playable via ranked matches or custom matches. Ranked Crazy Taxi. Sega describes Pickup Race as a mode in which up to 6 players compete with each other to drop off as many passengers as possible within a set time limit, earning as much crazy money as possible. Cops and Cabbies features 6 players spread across 3 two-person teams, competing against others, presumably outwitting the police who would frown upon the Crazy Taxi style driving. The network test will feature 2 maps, 4 characters, and 6 cars with various tune-up options, Sega says. Sega's network test will run from 5 p.m. PST on September 11th through 5 p.m. PST on September 13th and will support crossplay on the PS5 and the PC and the Xbox Series X. Let's hope Sony doesn't fuck over the crossplay like they did with Marvel Token. In addition to the Crazy Taxi World Tour multiplayer closed network test announcement, Sega also offered a more laid-back look at the game's West Coast map, basically Crazy Taxi's version of San Francisco. The game's latest treasure is a less frenetic, less the Offspring-powered look at the new Crazy Taxi. Is it a trailer? Where the fuck is it at? I don't see anything. With the peak of some fascinating new fares. Is there a new trailer? A little bit of sounds like a co-op stream. I don't know if I'm gonna play this, bro. This shit coming out in September. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Is there a sign-up link for it? Crazy Taxi network test. Here you go. If you want to sign up for the network test, I'm about to drop the link in the chat. Hey, TBH, never put me on, though. Never put me on. Hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. In positive news, other positive news, Pragmata defies expectations by selling 2.5 million copies in just 3 months. Capcom just released its Q1 2026 financial report, and to absolutely no one's surprise, the company's doing well, really well. But to my surprise, so is Pragmata. As part of the report, Capcom shared sales figures for its recent releases, and Pragmata sold more than 2.5 million, so more than 2.5 million copies since it was released earlier this year. Now, to be clear, this isn't because I think Pragmata is a bad game. I think it's an old-time shooter vibes and QTE hacking when it played the preview way back when. And Justin Wagner really loved the puzzles, main duo, and poignant narrative moments in the Pragmata review. But even still, it's a completely new story from Capcom with no existing fan base to go bat for. Yeah, but I think what Pragmata had going for it is, because traditionally it is, for those unaware, traditionally it is usually hard for new IPs to crack 1 million plus in sales. Because usually, I mean, you see it. Most people stick to what... Nah, I don't got no merch. People stick to what they know. Call of Duty, 2K, Fortnite, you know, blah, 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 GTA. I think this one was able to break through because aesthetically it was pleasing. It had a unique art style, as well as the father-daughter dynamic. And I this is why, you know, having unique art direction matters. The whole space thing. You just got to make something that stands out. There's too many games out here that take art styles from other games and then do nothing with it. An example being Impulse. Impulse looked like Fortnite with Titanfall Titans. It was just not it, bro. But this game has a unique look to it, so at least when people see it first glance, they stop and they say, "Oh, what's that?" That's what it has going for it. Shout out to Well Supreme with the sub. Appreciate it. Boy, I've been trying to catch that motherfucker on a Steam sale. They're not budging. Oh yeah, because I mean it's been received well. It's probably going to take about a year before it drops in price. Newer games that drop in price off the Steam sales because they aren't doing it well. But because this is doing well, probably maybe this time next year, that's probably when it'll start dropping in price. Pragmata was fire. The ending reminded me of the Leon Professional. Tight shit. But TBH, Mind's Eye was supposed to do way better than this. Mind's Eye is some bullshit. Impulse is like a PS4 game. I agree. That shit looks super doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So shout out to Pragmata. Capcom's on a roll. Capcom's on a roll. Other good news. Neo 3's first DLC hits in August, brings new weapons, a trip to sort of the future, and there's a mega hard difficulty mode for the sickos. And I'm gonna go ahead and just say it here on the stream. I won't even pretend like I will be playing this. Shout out to AJ with the super chat. Waiting for Sega to drop Jet Set Radio. I feel like that'll be next. Is there a trailer for this shit? I could have swore I saw a trailer for it. Hold on. I thought it would have been in this article. Yeah, I knew I wasn't bugging. Yeah, there's a trailer for this shit. Here we go.
Listen, something is afoot in Edo.
I thought all of the Crucinite was destroyed.
It literally says Neo 3 on the screen. This nigga says Sekiro. Yeah, Token was a beta. Fun fact, this shit is called the Hell Raising DLC because it takes place in Cleveland. Just what I heard. Last but not least, YouTube Premium will include Peacock at no extra cost. Starting in early 2027, Peacock Premium, an ad-supported version of the streaming service, will be included with YouTube Premium in the US at no extra cost. It's a solid value add considering Peacock Premium costs $11 a month or $110 per year. There'll be an option to upgrade to the ad-free Peacock Premium Plus tier. YouTube Premium prices increased in June to $16 per month for the individual plan and $27 for the family. So basically, if you're a YouTube Premium fan, you get Peacock for free. This is cool if you like sports. NBA games be on there. So now, I mean, I got Amazon Prime, and now I'm gonna have Peacock because I'm a YouTube Premium fanboy. So I'm gonna have NBA games on there as well as like a bunch of other different TV shows. The only thing I'm worried about this, and I'm just bringing this up for people who have YouTube Premium. If you do, make sure you keep watching the stream. It helps, bring in revenue. But the only thing I'm worried about this is them adding this. I do feel like a year from now, this will be an excuse for them to raise the prices. I can see a world where, like, out of nowhere, a year from now, we'll just see a random tweet. Due to market changes, we've decided we're going to raise the price another $5 for YouTube Premium because we got the big Peacock. And to that, I would say, didn't they raise it recently? Yep, that's what they were talking about. They did that shit with T-Mobile. I used to get Apple TV for free through T-Mobile, which, by the way, if you have T-Mobile, make sure to open the T-Mobile Tuesdays app. Spider-Man tickets are $5 on there, man. Shout out to T-Mobile, nigga. I'm going to see that bit this Sunday. $5 this Sunday. If you got T-Mobile, make sure to use the T-Mobile app. You can get a $5 ticket to the movie. Anyways, all the 5 seats in the front row. Them LeBron gonna get them views. Good looks. I got you. Me and my girl saw that and got the voucher so fast. Yeah, them Spider-Man, because of everybody getting $5 tickets from T-Mobile, them Spider-Man tickets gonna be sold out, boy. Them numbers gonna be hella inflated. Let's move on to Xbox. Xbox news. Xbox Game Pass failed to hit subscriber targets because most people don't play games, says an analyst, and going indie won't save it. He don't see a solution. Oh my lord. Let's go ahead and just hit that shit real quick. There was a time not too long ago when Game Pass was seen as the future of Microsoft's gaming brand, if not the industry as a whole. But as we wait for the rebranded Xbox to emerge from its devastating reset, it's an open question whether subscription services for games are really a sustainable business model. IGN recently published a comprehensive write-up of the conception, boom, and recently downswings of Xbox Game Pass, and the site one point argued in favor of Xbox embracing smaller, more easily digestible indie games instead of the behemoth AAA releases. Wow. You would think that a multi-billion-dollar S&P 500 company will understand that when you keep the overhead low, so does the risk stay low. And then if you make a profit, the profit's even larger because what you had to make up wasn't that big. Wow, this is a mind-blowing revelation. We don't need every game to be 100 fucking hours. The logic is that subscribers could feel like they're getting their money's worth if they're playing more than a couple of games per year, which is a lot easier to achieve when the games available to them don't take all the dozens of hours to beat. However, according to industry analyst and Sarcana Seniors Director Matt Piscatella, going indie isn't the answer to Xbox Game Pass woes. In fact, it could just make things even worse. Piscatella went on to say, in my opinion, the primary reason Game Pass failed to hit its subscriber targets is because the mass market simply does not care to play a lot of games. That's what he wrote on Blue Sky. The average player only buys 1 or 2 games a year, spends a heap amount of time on their favorite games forever, and that's it. Game Pass primarily attracted the most invested and enthusiast parts of the audience, but that's not who needs to be captured when you want tens of hundreds of millions of subscribers, Mr. Piscatella says. With that in mind, you can see how IGN's argument that having more, but first of all, let's talk about what he said. This shit is facts. I'm gonna tell you what happened with Xbox, man. You put the cart before the horse, and it all goes back to COVID. Y'all remember this shit? During COVID, everybody was locked in the house before the shot came out. Shot. You know what I'm talking about. That's aside the point. Before the shot came out, we was locked in the house and everybody was buying consoles. Everybody was buying gaming PCs. Everybody was buying RAM. Everybody was buying GPUs, headsets, microphones, keyboards, Elgatos, monitors. Everybody and their mama was trying to be a streamer and a gamer. And I think what happened is, because this isn't just Xbox, PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, they said, ooh, we got millions and billions of new gamers. And they assumed all those people that were locked in the house were going to buy Expedition 33, nigga. No. Only nerds like you in the chat and me were gonna buy Expedition 33. Because I said it on the stream previously. I don't know why so many games stuffed themselves into September. They made it harder for themselves with all that competition. Some of them should have released in November, because I'd argue people who are going to play Phantom Blade Zero, people who are going to play Wolverine, people who are going to play X, Y, and Z, they don't care about GTA. Like, yeah, they might play GTA, but a person who plays Fable is going to play fucking Fable. GTA 6 is not going to deter them from anything. And I think Xbox thought that they were going to get a lot of those gamers. What they failed to realize is, because they were so driven by money, when a person's locked in the house who doesn't normally play games, they bought that console or that gaming PC to play games because they were locked in the house, because they didn't want to go fucking crazy. 2020 was a boom from like 2020 to 2023. So what happens when the shot comes out? Everybody lined up. What do you want, Moderna? Johnson & Johnson? Or what was the other one? Doesn't matter. Just give me something. Ah! Nigga said, wait a minute. I feel better. I remember when I got the shot. Yeah, Pfizer. I remember when I got the shot, they said you was probably gonna get sick. I remember I got the Pfizer shot, right? I kid you not, true story. I don't think I ever told this story. I was in Florida. I got the shot right at Walgreens. I drove home. I'm nervous because they said that you was gonna get sick. I whipped that bitch because I didn't know how long I had. I thought the clicker vibe was gonna take over my body. And then I got home and I just laid on the couch like this. I was just waiting for the virus to take over my body and for my body to build up some type of immunity. Long story short, nothing fucking happened because I'm a healthy ass nigga. Nothing happened. That was the biggest ass moment. The point being is, shut the fuck up, Chad. That's a true story. When everybody got the shot and people started going back outside, guess what? That PS4 that people bought, because the PS5 had just came out, so most people were still buying PS4s. And that was acceptable. That was socially acceptable. It's not anymore. Shout out to Mexican Hustle with the sub. That PS4 that they bought, that gaming PC, that microphone, that Elgato, whatever, it started to collect dust. And I think a lot of those people just don't play games like that anymore. Like, that console is still sitting there on their shelves, but like they casually play it. And let's get it straight. There's nothing wrong with that. This is the executive's fault. They put the cart before the horse. They got too excited. Instead of looking at it like, oh, this is a moment and let's seize the moment and let's squeeze as much as we can out of it, they looked at it as they unlocked a new revenue flow that was gonna last forever. And if you know, whether you've had a business or not, real shit, one thing we all know is life is ebbs and flows. It's ups and downs. Life is literally a roller coaster, okay? It's just, this is the problem with capitalism and greed. They think that there's an infinite upward trajectory. There's not an infinite number of people on Earth. And even if there was, not all of them are into games. And even if every person on Earth was into games, there's no guarantee they're into your game. It comes down to the fact that these people are fucking stupid. So what we're seeing right now is the great reset over the next 5 years. Everybody's coming off that high and they just trying to sustain, but they feeling pain along the way because it's going to be a cold turkey type of situation. And unless another type of pandemic or situation happens, which is possible because your president, not mine, got people shitting from eating salads because he defunded the CDC. Shout out to Lazy Shadow. I don't see this big gold. I'm gonna give you them push-ups in a second. I don't see this big gold rush happening anytime soon again. So I think that's what happened. Hold on one second, yo. Oh. Okay. Big dub. To be fair, that was Elon's fault because of the Dudge. God damn, nigga, I just got up. It sucks too because I worked chest today. Oh boy, it was a chest and shoulders day. This sad ass music while I'm doing push-ups. But yeah, I completely agree with this statement. Not everybody can be an audiophile. Not everybody can be an elite athlete, a D1 athlete. Not everybody can be a movie buff. Not everybody can be a TCG ripper. Not everybody can be a hardcore gamer. The reality is we as humans only have so much passion to give. And sometimes that passion manifests in getting money, like me, nigga. Some of y'all are passionate about fucking. Some of y'all are passionate about beating your shit. But the reality is that people only have so much passion to give. So it's not physically, financially, or just visibly possible for everybody to be an Xbox Game Pass subscriber. The question then becomes, what does Xbox do, you know? Do they continue this route of the Game Pass? Because this is a sinking ship. I ain't gonna hold you. We are right now in a canoe. And that bitch got holes in it. That shit got holes in it. And it's like, damn, nigga. There's holes in this bitch. What do we do? You just keep paddling harder and harder until you sink? Or does Xbox come out at some point and say, look, the Game Pass was cool, but fuck y'all niggas. We going back to exclusives. Then it's shit the Titanic. We going back to exclusives. We going back to $70 games. Maybe we'll do some type of Game Pass light shit. But like, they put the cart before the horse. It's just too expensive. The overhead is just too high. It's too fucking high. Why am I on full screen? I don't know what's going on, chat. At least I'm getting some exercise, man. This is why I got a standing desk, because high key, jokes aside, I don't like, sometimes my legs be getting like kind of stiff and shit. So I wanted a standing desk so I could stand up and get some exercise while I talk and shit like that. You feel me? Because for those unaware, standing is better than sitting because it burns calories. It's hella bleak, not to mention I doubt any indie studios are going to want to be near them. Nah, that's facts. That's a warning I would give to any indie studio. If there's any aspiring game developers in the chat, first of all, don't sell your company, especially if it's your baby. But if you do, for damn sure, don't sell the Xbox. The moment you sign the Xbox, that's the deal with the devil. You're a ticking time bomb. Your shit gonna blow the fuck up, bro. What up, TBH? I'm new to gaming PC. Do you have a UPS for your PC? If so, which one? UPS. What's the UPS? Do we know what subscriber count they need to break even? They said they wanted 70 million. So I don't know. They only got like 30 million, which is you feel me? What else I got for you? Other news. Positive Xbox news. Xbox and Ubisoft's console to PC collab lets users access games cross-device at no additional cost. Xbox just revealed an expansion to its partnership with Ubisoft, bringing in premium editions of games across franchises like Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and selected add-on content for the Xbox PC app. Gamers with access to consoles and PC will also be able to claim specific games entirely for free through Ubisoft Connect if they own the digital Xbox console version of the select games. They pissed away their IPs, didn't invest in exclusives, and fucked up Xbox One. Yeah, I do think they pissed away and they hoard out. Like, it's so weird to see posters of Halo on PS5, that Combat Evolved shit, or Campaign Evolved. But besides pissing away their exclusives, I also think they fucked up by, I don't think Xbox understood their audience. Before the term ball and gun gamer existed, when I was a kid, when we were in high school, we used to call Xbox niggas dude bro gamers. And that's not even an insult, because I was an Xbox 360 dude. But like, if you play Gears of War, Call of Duty, 2K, you were a dude bro gamer. That's what we used to call you. That was the original ball and gun gamer term. And truth be told, I don't think that stereotype is gone. I think Xbox and PlayStation console gamers pretty much, and this is not even an insult, but like, we've seen the sales for PlayStation and Xbox games versus the PC. If you look at the top 10 games from PC versus the console, it's mostly ball and gun games on console. On PC, it's wildly different. I think Xbox thought they had the PC audience, so they were making games like that game Kiln. You know what I'm talking about? And don't get me wrong, games like, I'm not personally interested in that little cup making ass game Kiln, but games like that do deserve to exist. They're creative, they push boundaries, but you also need to position the game like that to win. And I don't think Xbox or Hi-Fi Rush, that's a creative game that used music and implemented it into the gameplay because you had to stay on beat. Dude bro ball and gun gamers don't care about that shit, bro. I think they were greenlighting I think they could have made those games, but they needed to make they need to make AAA ball and gun games, okay? It didn't even need to specifically be it could have been a ball and gun adjacent game, right? Like Wolverine should have been on Xbox. That should have been an Xbox exclusive. Ball and gun gamers would have went crazy for that shit. And then you use the success of something like Wolverine or The Last of Us to subsidize games like Kiln. But it was too many Kilns and Hi-Fi Rushes and what's the other one? Avowed. Very, very hardcore games doesn't have mainstream appeal. Good games, but not necessarily for everybody. Anyways, gamers with access to consoles and PC will be able to claim specific games entirely for free through Ubisoft Connect if they own the digital Xbox console version of the select games. The news was shared in a post on Tuesday, July 28th by Xbox Wire's editor-in-chief, Joe Screbbles, stating that some of the biggest names in the Ubisoft catalog are now available on Xbox and PC, including Assassin's Creed Shadows and Star Wars Outlaws. Perhaps the most interesting news comes from the console to PC offer. And they don't buy any of their games. Well, I bought Expedition 33. I felt bad about that shit because I played it on Game Pass and I loved it so much I went out and bought it. But I mean, I can see what you're saying. Probably, I'm probably the exception. Most people probably are not buying these games. They're playing them on Game Pass and then not buying them, which is bad for the industry. Good for the consumer, but bad for the industry. Players who own the digital Xbox console version of select games can now access the PC version through Ubisoft Connect at no additional cost. The post says that as of today, any purchase of that specific set of games will include both console and PC versions of the title. While this doesn't work the other way, here are the full list of games. So basically, if you own the game on console, you can play it on PC for free. You basically get both versions of the game. I ain't gonna use this shit, but I'm not gonna complain about giving more options to consumers. So this is a lowercase W for Ubisoft and Xbox. What do I think? What do I think of that tweet of ball and gun gamers trying to make fun of sword and potion gamers? That shit don't bother me. I can't speak for everybody else, but that shit don't bother me. I am a sword and potion gamer. I'm also a ball and gun gamer. I like all games. When I say somebody's a ball and gun gamer, that's exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, you just playing the games. I don't mean anything else by it. I think that's in response to, like, I don't know if they feel like insecure or something, like they're upset that they're that's like calling somebody who rides bikes a cyclist and like they getting upset. Like, nigga, you're a cyclist. Like, you're a runner. You run marathons. Why are you upset about that shit? So I think it's like a response because they think that, like, and don't get me wrong, some people are using the ball and gun term to like insult people and get mad, real mean with the shit. I might get a joke off here and there, but like it's more so just like to be more observing like their habits, their spending habits, and how it affects. And I wish they would shut the fuck up when it comes to like Game of the Year awards. But I think they're trying to just like insult us back. Oh, you potion and wand. Yeah, like that doesn't bother me. I do like games with potions and wands. And I'm gonna keep liking them, bro. Like, it's whatever, dog. Other news I got for you. Xbox suffers major outage impacting sign-ins and downloads. Now this has been fixed, but in case you missed the story, the servers were down. Last week it was PlayStation. This week it was Xbox. Xbox has seemingly suffered from major outages to numerous aspects of the online services, with players reporting the inability to sign into their accounts and start some downloads. Xbox has acknowledged the issue and is currently working on a fix, and they already fixed it. But here's the more important thing that like I didn't really see too many people covering. During this outage, Xbox outage even blocked games on disc. Just so people understand my stance and a lot of people's stances, this is not about Sony. This is not about Xbox. This is not about Nintendo. This is about consumer rights. So whether Xbox does it or PlayStation does it or Nintendo, I don't like any of this shit, okay? And with Xbox having an outage, apparently the disc tray wasn't working. An extended Xbox outage that began on Sunday evening didn't just cause issues for people trying to play digital games. It blocked people from playing their disc-based games as well. Xbox's status page initially reported the outage on Sunday at about 11 p.m. EST, and it also prevented people from logging in, launching apps, or finding games on the Xbox store. This morning, the page also noted that users may have problems playing their digital and disc games, which posts on social media confirmed. During that time, my colleague Richard Lahr was able to launch digital games he owned, but trying to boot up games on the Game Pass popped up an error code. However, at 6:48 p.m. EST, Xbox finally confirmed the issues had been mitigated. You should once again be able to launch the games. You said, huh? How? Exactly. How? This is the type of stuff where I feel like, why are people not mad enough? So now my disc doesn't work? It kind of goes back to that article we covered last week where one of the devs was, from Desigia was saying that, like, what's the point of the fucking console now? You don't own the games. The discs don't fucking work. The servers are going down. And I can see, I'm not trying to speak this into existence, but I can see a world where if everything goes 100% digital on console, that's going to piss a lot of people off. Those gamers out there that's making them PS5 emulators, we could see a return of the Lizard Squad. Some of y'all was too young. I was 24 because that was 2014. I was 24 when the Lizard Squad was going, they was going stupid, bruh. I can see a group like that coming back, trying to make a name for themselves, trying to ruin everybody Christmas, bruh. Just because like people are getting out of control, or Anonymous doing some shit like that. Shout out to Ken Uchiha with the super chat or the sub. I appreciate you. Hit the like button if you're watching on YouTube. Hit the like button if you're watching on TikTok. Bro, Lizard Squad was dropping Kobe numbers every Christmas. Kobe numbers, bro. So yeah, this is bad. This is bad. It's so funny that this conversation, this all digital future conversation, happened a couple weeks ago, and then the very next week PlayStation goes down, and then the week after that Xbox goes down. And like, I hope people see that, like, this is why this shit is not good, bro. This is why this shit is not good. They have too much control. Xbox's CTO says what everyone is thinking about the outage. Let's see. Few things trigger instant collective frustration, quite like sitting down after a long day, powering up your console, and being greeted by an error code that locks you out of the game you were eager to play. On Monday, July 23rd, yeah, we know. It took more than 10 hours from Xbox's initial tweet acknowledging the crisis until the support team finally declared the situation resolved. And after hours of silence and mounting complaints across social media, Scott Van Vliet, the current chief technology officer for Xbox, decided to step up and speak candidly about the disaster. And he didn't mince words. Xbox was down twice this week. Nasty. Especially because they don't got no fucking games. So he took to Twitter to deliver a surprisingly transparent post-mortem. Van Vliet skipped the usual corporate PR talk, admitted flat out the situation was simply unacceptable for a modern platform. According to the CTO, the root cause wasn't even an internal Xbox server failure, but rather a cascading breakdown from a third-party partner. Translation: it sucks what y'all went through, but it wasn't our fault. It wasn't our fault. It was chat. S&P 500 company. We just didn't have to. We didn't do it though. We didn't do it. Late last night, a licensing service that sits outside of Xbox, but which Xbox depends upon, began failing. This caused some sign-in scenarios to fail, and it caused many scenarios that require an entitlement check to also fail, such as listing out your full library and launching games that you own. It also affected several of our publishers and store partners who depend on these same systems, which is why some of you saw the issues in specific games and not others. He also explained that the automated monitoring picked up the failure overnight, leading on-call engineers to declare a major incident. It was in a situation room. Nigga was sleeping there. We need all hands on deck. Get on the Xbox Live servers. We need everyone down. Niggas can't play the game. Like, yeah. The reason the story wasn't a big deal is because wasn't nobody playing shit anyway, bro. The mad niggas can wait. Did you see the Sony new record player? I did. People getting on them. For those that don't know that story, Sony announced a new record player, and people were like, "I thought you said physical media is dead. Why are you guys?" It's almost like they're full of shit. You know why they're making record players? For those unaware, when it comes to physical media on the music side of things, vinyls are the best selling physical media. They sell more than CDs, tapes, and every other form of media. Because vinyls are so popular, they're making record players again. It's almost like demand matters, you know. Speak with your dollar. But yeah, they basically said it ain't our fault. Yeah, but you did it anyway. Talk about not reading the room. Yo, what if Harry Potter was black? Y'all think that would change the story? What does that have to do with anything? I don't even know the story of Harry Potter. I'm not like a fan of him. I would say at least Xbox explained what happened, unlike Sony. That's true. I'll give them that. Fable is reportedly uncomfortably over budget. A new report has revealed that the Playground Games has gone way over budget when it's up for its upcoming title, Fable. Fable has experienced several delays since its initial announcement. The first trailer was released in 2023, but the game's launch has been postponed from 2025 to 2026 and now 2027. Along with these delays, it appears that Playground Games may have exceeded their budget for the upcoming titles. Recent information from a report by Windows Central reveals that Fable has exceeded its budget. The report initially discusses Xbox's strategy of expanding its multi-platform offerings before shifting focus back to its exclusive titles. It is revealed that any games previously announced as multi-platform will maintain that status. Shout out to Dion with the super chat. To you, what was the best era of gaming? What years? I think my favorite era of games, because there's a difference between like best and favorite. I think my favorite era of games was probably the GameCube, PS2, Xbox era. But the best in terms of just overall quality and what's the word I'm looking for, and like versatility, Xbox 360. Xbox 360 and PS3 I think is like the golden age, because after that everything fell apart. Like when the PS4 came, that's when the chinks in the armor started to, and it started to set certain things. So I think the PS3 and the 360 era is probably the best. But my favorite is probably the GameCube era. I don't know if that makes sense. That's back when, you know, online had just started. You were allowed to say and do whatever the fuck you want. People were just playing for fun. Wasn't nobody trying to be an MLG sweat. Twitch didn't exist. YouTube wasn't a thing. And then when YouTube did come along, it was pretty simple. Call of Duty commentaries, like it was people just playing it for like the love of the game and shit like that. More AA games. I miss AA games. I feel like we now have a generation. I be seeing your clips and all your takes are horrible. Glad to say it to your face. What's just up? You still watching? I don't care. They couldn't be that bad, nigga. That or I'm pretty. You still watching? Eat my dick. What am I gonna say? I miss the era of like AA games too. Like we got an entire generation that haven't experienced games that are kind of in between. Not surprised. What'd you link? Man's act like he in your face. Yeah, like I don't care. You don't like me because of my opinion on a video game. That's okay. You still eat my dick. Like what the fuck are you talking about? I'm talking about video games, nigga. Y'all be too. No, I'm gonna say y'all. What I'm saying don't apply. Let it fly. But like you talking about video games. It's okay not to like somebody's video game opinion. Like I'm glad I can say it to your face. You didn't say it to my face at all, nigga. You said it in the TikTok chat, bro. You said that from that fucking iPhone 5S with the cracked screen. Go call Drake, pussy. Spider-Man Brand New Day has debuted at 93%. Highest rated live action Spider-Man movie. And I got my tickets, man. I got my tickets. Laugh my ass off, didn't even ban them. It's not worth it. Cause I'm not even like mad. I just don't get it. Like I don't get it, man. But let's see. Recent information from a report from Windows Central reveals that Fable has exceeded its budget. The report initially discussed Xbox's strategy of expanding its multi-platform offerings before shifting focuses back to exclusive titles. It was revealed that any games previously announced as a multi-platform will maintain the status. Among those multi-platform titles such as Fable, Halo, and others, while Xbox could potentially cancel future Halo releases on PS5, it seems that the same cannot be said about the next Fable. As sources indicate that its development has gone uncomfortably over budget. One detail that could affect the game's release on PS5 is the newly announced launch date for God of War Luffy, which is set to arrive just one day before the early access. It's crazy too, because I'm pretty sure the last delay for Fable was because of GTA 6. And then they ended up just running into God of War. Just let it come out. I think people who are going to play Fable are going to play Fable. Like, it's a hardcore game that's going to attract a very specific type of audience. Just put the game out. And I also believe this rumor is true that they have gone over budget because it's a very ambitious game. If you watch the dev diaries, it seems like there's nothing you can't do in this fucking game, which I'm not complaining about. So just put it out, man. Just put it out. You know, Microsoft is strapped for cash. You need to make that money back. I think this game is going to sell well, regardless. Also, I wouldn't even be worried about God of War. GTA I can understand a little bit, but like God of War Luffy, that game already has kind of like a 50-50 split on it because unfortunately incels are hating on it. Wham, man! Fable can compete with God of War Luffy. It'll be fine, bro. Luffy, I don't know how it's phonetically spelled. I don't know. I'm gonna just keep calling that shit Luffy, bro. Dum diddy gum 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 gum. 4chan leaked the next Plague's Tale game, not the spinoff, but the modern day sequel. Supposedly is set in the modern day NYC. Oh shit, that sounds fire. Shout out to the PS4 nigga. Shout out to the PS4 nigga for dropping a super chat on YouTube. He donated his last $2 that could have went towards the PS5, but you sent it to me. I appreciate it, dog. Now he don't got enough for that $8.99 a month to re-up on the PS Plus, so I appreciate it, dog. Lafe, I'ma still call it Luffy the same way I still call that anime fucking Gacha Coochie. I don't give a fuck what that shit is called. That shit called Gacha Coochie, nigga. Your daddy named you Cassius. That's what I'm gonna call you. Other bad news. Fucking Double Fine has laid off around 25% of its staff, which is 23 people following divestment from Xbox Studios. What monitor do I use? They're all BenQs. My middle monitor is a 27-inch BenQ monitor, and then the side ones are 24 inches. I got 3 monitors. Yeah, they're BenQs. I like them. I've used in the past. I've used an Asus monitor and that shit burnt out after about a month of use. I said I'll never use an Asus monitor again. I think I used the MSI monitor one time and it burnt out on me like in like 3 months. I said I'll never use another one again. But you know what's still hanging in there? These BenQ monitors. I love BenQ. This 27-inch one in the middle, this is my newest one. I've had it for like 2 years, I think, still going. But these ones on the side, they're old. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not buying new ones until they stop working. These ones I've had since my original PC build, which was like 3 or 4 PCs ago, like 10 years ago. These bitches kicking. They 1080p monitors. So I got 2 1080p monitors on my left and right, and then I got a 1440p in the middle. Acer's quality as fuck. I've never used Acer. I'd imagine Samsung is too. But yeah, I like BenQ. Do I got a link for these monitors? Nah, I don't get. It's not a sponsorship. I bought it with my own money. Today, Double Fine Productions let go of 23 members of the staff. As a small, tightly knit team, these actions are not taken lightly. Only the survival of our studio would ever make us consider such a painful action. Our transition to become an independent company also means becoming a size that we can sustain. The people we are losing were all important. They all made an impact on our games and culture, and they will all be missed. We're committed to supporting each other's affected best as we can, and we thank them for their hard work. Unfortunate, man. Never forget, Microsoft is to blame, bro. Unfortunate. You never like to see people lose their jobs. What are you linking?
Yo, my boyfriend play 2K every day. Every day. Then nigga got a Zen. Nigga play the game with his homeboys. And this nigga is still silver.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, shout out to Manny with the sub. I ain't gonna hold you. It's not that he played a game every day. It's the fact that he got a Zen and he's cheating and he's silver. I hit purple plate, like, and I'm like a casual with this shit, which for those who don't play 2K, it goes black, brown, silver, gold, purple, red. I hit the second highest rank. And like, I'm a casual. According to 2K community, I'm ass. This nigga play this shit all fucking day and you cheating and got silver? That shit is crazy, bro. At that point, like, just get off the fucking game, bro.
Yo, my boyfriend play 2K every day.
Nigga ain't got no cut
every
either.
Day.
But here's the thing, right? I'm gonna give y'all a different perspective. It's easy to sit here and make fun of him, but the reality is that she fucking this nigga. Let's talk about that. Yeah. She got the nerve to hold up the camera to his face and call him a loser, say he cheating, he ain't winning, but you fucking that loser. So would that make you a fucking loser? What are we talking about? This is what I be trying to say, that like, they be trying to be like, oh, all these men is losers and shit like that. It's just as many losing women as it is losing niggas, bro. Y'all all losers. You take dick from a silver nigga. Next topic. She's just mad he be on the game a lot and be losing too. That shit crazy. What else I got? Exclusive, a new ambitious Far Cry game enters development at Ubisoft. A new game in the Far Cry universe has passed its conception stage at Ubisoft and has entered development at Vantage Studios. The new game comes in the wake of issues surrounding another Far Cry game in the development of Codename Maverick, an extraction shooter that was since been canceled. Codename Kodiak, the new Far Cry game is described as an open world FPS where players interact and player-driven stories take center stage. Kodiak passed its conceptualization stage earlier this month and has been built on the foundations of Maverick, but thankfully the series will now be leaving the extraction shooter market behind, at least for now. Laugh my ass off, Far Cry threatens another release. Come on, can I get through the article? Can y'all be serious for 5 minutes, man? The game has been described as really ambitious by sources and is still several years away from release. Blackbird, the next mainline Far Cry game, also faced hurdles during its development and has been repeatedly delayed internally due to issues. That being said, the game is now seemingly on a good path forward and will also have a multiplayer component where more than one player can experience the world together. In an internal interview at Vantage Studios with Charlie Gamont described Blackbird as honestly impressive and as Act 1, suggesting that several mainline Far Cry games with the similar concepts are planned if Blackbird releases to a positively high reception. I ain't gonna hold you. if the CEO of the company come into the studio and take a look at the game, see what was going on in the company, and then I come to him and I ask you, yo, what do you think of the new games your company is working on? And this nigga say, honestly, it's pretty impressive. That sounds like you surprised to me, and I believe it's bullshit. Honestly impressive, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not playing no fucking Far Cry games. I'm just covering it because this is my job, but like, I've been tapped out of the Far Cry series. I haven't played Far Cry since Far Cry 4. I couldn't do that damn caveman shit either. The last good one in my opinion was Far Cry Blood Dragon. Far Cry 3 and then Blood Dragon, which was the DLC. But it's just not doing anything. What's up, buddy? You like you have more space to run around? What else I got for you? Oh, first Assassin's Creed Netflix TV set footage leaks online. Who wants to take a look at the show? I must apologize. I only have the Discord approved of the crunchy version. Let's see, what is it? A video by 616 Riddler on Twitter, originally uploaded by this user, showed a 27-second clip of one of the alleged Assassin's Creed Netflix show sets. It shows what appears to be a crew member walking around the set, which has destroyed a room with the large Roman pillars, rubble, and the most eye-catching of it all, a stone throne with Assassin's Creed logo. Wow, guys. Hard-hitting journalism right here. Coming to Netflix. Mind-blowing shit. Assassin's Creed starring Magneto. Michael Fassbender's back. Jake Gyllenhaal, the Prince of Persia. Oh, that's that. I gotta pee, and then we're gonna talk NBA 2K. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Where's my button at? Oh. Clips activate!
Time for the big finale.
That was it? Yeah, that did suck, didn't it, nigga? Somebody clip that. That's embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. That's fucking embarrassing. Dog shit. I feel like that with most things nowadays. Yeah, the unfortunate thing is most people are driven by their emotions. And the thing is, they lack self-awareness. They don't know they're driven by their emotions. So you can't tell them nothing. You can't tell them nothing until they mature as a person. You can preach a great message all you want, but is the person ready to receive the message? The question. There's a lot of things I've said on my stream where, like, you know, people think I'm crazy. And then years later, they come back and they be like, damn, like, now that I'm older, I understand what you're saying. That's why you should never stop. Whatever principle you believe in, you should never stop preaching it. Games. Why are you pre-ordering a digital game? Exactly.
Why are you pre-ordering digital games? Digital games don't run out. It can't happen. It just gets, you just click a button, that bitch turns into Darth Vader. And depending on your internet, it gets downloaded to your hard drive in a certain amount of time. It doesn't run out. So I don't know why people are doing this. Fucking stupid.
It is
time to improve your skill set.
Nah, you look invincible type shit. Oh, you gotta hold it for a certain amount of time. Chat 10 out of 10. Best game ever created. All right, that's the end of the stream. Thoroughly impressed. I'm sold. This game's got top tier fucking fire. I have T-Mobile Wi-Fi box in my semi. Terrible service in Willacoochee. Well, your first, all right, yo, Kenny. Shout out to Kenny with the $5 super chat. I appreciate you. But your first mistake was buying T-Mobile home internet, nigga. What the fuck? They tried to get me to sign up for that shit like a year ago when I went to go fix my phone. They get you with the price. Oh man, just pay $50 a month and you get unlimited high-speed internet. Literally, they tell you that shit ain't nothing but a big ass 4G box, bruh. That shit is ass. You could be a streamer with this shit. No, nigga, no, you can't. You could be that. Yeah, that shit is ass. Nothing is gonna beat fiber internet, bruh. Them niggas, matter of fact, them Dominican niggas that be working at fucking T-Mobile, we should be able to sue them for lying. You got finesse. They told you, yeah, this shit just like Google Fiber. It's just like AT&T Fiber. No, it's not, bro. That shit is a Wi-Fi tower in your house, poisoning you, nigga.
You crossed my path!
Them niggas be sitting in the dev room making they dream woman.
Good boy, Petey. Meow.
Good boy, Petey. Is this an E-rated game? That's kind of nasty. That's kind of nasty. And then you gotta let my love, let my love adorn you. Yeah, baby. You gotta know. You gotta know. Know that I adore you. All right, ladies and gentlemen. NBA 2K27 gameplay was revealed today. Let's just watch the trailer. I don't really have nothing to that. Yo, fuck you, Ronald. No copyright, no copyright. Fuck that. Y'all gonna listen to my beats. I'll turn this shit up. Yeah. Big Brunson. Cry baby. You know what time it is? It is. Okay, yeah. Ball is life. What the fuck? Yo, am I bugging? Am I bugging or is he clipping through the jersey? It's VC time. LeBron James. They rushed this shit for the trailer, bro. He is. Yeah, the graphics is clipping. That's funny. Where the sweat at? Got Olivia Miles in the building, okay. I'm gonna make that Olivia Miles build. Look like shit. Visually, it looks like last year's. Like, I don't really expect any type of big graphical jump. It's more so about the gameplay. What are they changing? And what is the business practice looking like? Yeah, I saw Insomniac put out 2 new skins for Spider-Man. I don't really care. I'm not booting that game up. Barely anything. More sweat, more. Visuals been the same past few years. Yeah, literally, like if you would have told me this was 2K26, I would have been like, oh yeah, I believe you. Nothing can really, I can't really tell. First of all, Ja Morant wouldn't even been on the fucking court. No drippy light skin builds. They got the the Ja Morant dunk package. Man, fuck 2K. We got it. We got to cover all the gaming news. Come on, man. Y'all not inspired by this shit? Come on, look at this shit, bro. Chat, be for real. Be for real. Look at this shit. Just look. Pay attention. Don't watch me. Watch that. We hooping, bro. We celebrating losers. Shout out to Wemby, man. Shout out to Big Wemby, man. Got Wemby in the trailer more than the niggas who won the championship. So yeah, there's your big gameplay trailer.
Spin that shit. Spin that shit. Yeah.
Yo, shout out to Who Shot You for subscribing. Appreciate you. All right, let's take a look at what's new in the courtside report. We're gonna judge the fuck out of it, bro. Being a champion never mattered for the cover. That's facts, but I thought they would have made the exception because the Knicks winning the chip is like Haley's Comet. It only comes around once every 70 years, you feel me? Get ready for NBA 2K27 tip-off with the first look at some of the new features and enhancements coming to the city, my career, my team, and more. The wait is almost over. Get ready for 2K27 tip-off with a glimpse of what's ahead. Community feedback plays an important role in the evolution. All right, nigga, y'all don't got to start off lying. If community feedback plays a role, why ain't y'all get rid of the cheaters? Because to be fair, as much as it pained me to say this last year, I did enjoy my time with NBA 2K26. It was honestly one of the better 2Ks in a long time. But you know why I got off that game? It wasn't just the fact that new games were coming out. I actually grinded it for like 3 or 4 months. It's because it got invaded by cheaters. Matter of fact, we just watched the video of that dude sitting there with that Zen, and he's still a silver plate. How the fuck you still missing shots? It got invaded by cheaters and the community cried all year. Get rid of the fucking cheaters. They ain't do nothing. So y'all don't listen. Shut the fuck up, Ronnie. Community feedback plays an important role in the evolution of 2K and how our team at Visual Concepts continues to push the limits of authenticity, competition, and innovation, both on and off the court. This year, we've listened closely to your input and we've made enhancements to several popular features, but you'll have to tune into the preseason breakdown on August 18th for the full reveal. So full gameplay reveal on August 18th. Man, they should just make this shit free to play. Then the microtransactions would get even worse. Preseason breakdown, gameplay reveal. The 2K community has never been stronger. We are fresh off our biggest year in the franchise history, and it's your passion and energy on the court that has helped shape what's coming next. To celebrate, we're doing something we've never done before. Because our community is growing together, we want you to experience what's next. We're dropping all 2K27 game news in a single day. Tune in as we break down this year's most anticipated innovations and features and dive into all things 2K27. The countdown starts now. See it all during the 2K27 preseason breakdown. Game reveal stream on August 18th at 10 a.m. PST on all the platforms. Until then, we're excited to give the community an early scouting report with details about gameplay, the My Player Builder, the city, and more. Let's get into it. Translation. We're scared of GTA 6. Granted, Take-Two Interactive owns both 2K and GTA 6, but like for those unaware, 2K does not reveal gameplay until 2 seconds before the fucking game comes out. And it always pisses the audience off. And now they're about to reveal everything early, like a couple of weeks early. I want y'all to understand that's not normal. I do think not just GTA, but like all the games coming out between August and November plays a role. This year they are generally, because usually ball and gun gamers, they stick to the same games. 2K, Madden, Call of Duty. But this year, there are some ball and gun adjacent games that might take people away. And one of them is GTA 6. But other ones would be, I think, ball and gun gamers are going to like Wolverine. Maybe Phantom Blade Zero. I'm trying to think. Maybe Onimusha. That shit, like, it's got that cool. There's certain games that got that cool factor that might pull them away. So this is the only reason I can think that they're actually revealing gameplay earlier. So gameplay changes. Smarter AI contests. This year we focus on creating a more balanced, more rewarding gameplay experience with enhancements on both ends of the court. To achieve this fully, we needed to make AI defenders feel more impactful, especially on defense. Translation. If somebody rage quits the wreck and you got an AI defender on you, you ain't scoring, nigga. It went from you can score whenever to you ain't scoring. AI defenders in 2K27 will now contest shots more effectively, addressing a frequent point of feedback within the community. We recognize that the AI defenders could be frustrating teammates in modes like the wreck, often surrendering their position easily. Now they'll do a better job of contesting shots and won't be as affected by triple threat step overs. So you won't be able to spam moves and trick them out, basically. Ball and gun gamers got options this year. They do. And what did they do? They went out and bought that Black Ops 2 port. Improved dunk meter. This year, we're adding a new layer of skill to finishing at the rim. All dunk attempts must now be timed using the dunk meter. In NBA 2K26, the dunk meter remains static regardless of what happened mid-air. For NBA 2K27, we've made the meter fully dynamic and created more realistic outcomes in the process. It is now continuously elevating defensive positions from the moment you take off all the way through the finish. For example, slashers who beat their defender with a quick first step and attack an open paint will see their green window expand. However, if a defender manages a late closeout after a clean takeoff, that green window will shrink, making the dunk tougher to complete. Stay tuned for the full gameplay reveal. Was that not in last year's version? Am I wrong or something? Isn't that how dunks always worked? Am I bugging, chat? If the lane is wide open, it's a big ass green window. Basically 25. But if somebody closes out on you, the window shrinks and then you have to time it. It's always, I'm bugging. I don't know. I'm not like much of a slasher, but my memory is right. Okay. New badges. 2K27 features 53 total badges, an increase from 40 total badges in 2K26. I predict half of this will be completely pointless. They're gonna have stupid badges like glass fingers badge. With this badge, you won't be able to catch the balls as much because you have poor handles. We removed 6 badges from last year, but added 19 new badges and made updates to the returning badges to ensure a balanced experience. This year, we want to push players towards their strengths and experiment with new badges to craft builds that are more unique. Here's a sneak peek at 3 of the new badges. We got Pace. Increases the overall sprint speed of the ball handler in all offensive situations. So the crackhead badge. Radical said no, they would only shrink if you got contested, but they would never get bigger if the lane cleared as you got closer. Got you. Okay, so they slightly tweaked it. Got you. Wall up decreases the opponent's shot chance when playing hands up defense. Okay, I like that. I'm gonna give him a W. I like that. That's the way it should be. Flash improves overall movement during transition offense without the ball and defense. So basically, defense got a buff. Cat breakers are returning in NBA 2K27, and based on the community feedback, players can now see a preview of the attribute boost directly in the builder. Gone are the days of creating builds and entering the city repeatedly just to find the most optimized cat breaker layout. Enjoy a more streamlined experience and spend more time competing in the city. We're eager to see the community put these 19 badges and cat breakers to use, along with the host of other new additions to the My Player Builder. Can I show you a game that deserves some love next month? What's it called? My Team, cross-platform auction house. For the first time, the auction house now unifies across PS5 and Xbox Series and Nintendo Switch 2, representing the largest pool of community listed cards in My Team history. This opens the door to more. This is absolutely fucking disgusting. Absolutely fucking disgusting. Why the fuck is that NBA The Run ad still running? Hold up, y'all. Let me turn that shit off. Let's see. Timer. This is nasty. So they're gonna have the auction. So in My Team, you can buy and trade rare cards that you can play with, but it's been exclusive to the platform that you're on. Now the the auction house is crossplay, so now you can gamble between all fucking platforms. That's crazy. It's called Dusk Fades. I already know about that. I played the demo on stream. Faster card transactions. We've also made transactions faster when publishing cards in the auction house. In 2K27, there will no longer be a verification delay when you win an auction on PS5. Oh, they said you'll get what you paid for right away. All right. The ultimate finesse. My NBA. Back to the basics. For NBA 2K27, one of our goals for My NBA was improving the core franchise experience by taking a grassroots approach. We prioritized the community requests, such as including the effects of the second apron in the new CBA and adding the ability to offer no trade clauses to free agents, among many other feature requests from new additions. We strive for authenticity in every facet of 2K, which is why it was important to create a My NBA experience that reflects today's leagues. That's crazy. 2K niggas can't even manage their own life and their own money. You think they can handle the second apron? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. My career and the city. Environmental updates. We heard from the community that the city's accessible and centralized layout from 2K26 connected players to games faster, so we've decided to run it back, but with a nighttime neon aesthetic. Our team focuses its attention to key points of interest around the city, where players will notice multiple attention-grabbing new designs in the Rec, Street Kings, Park, and more, each with its own distinct look. Translation, the city will be the same as last year. Just added some neon lights. Rucker Park. The mecca of street basketball is coming to 2K27. Rucker Park, the legendary New York City court, has been recreated in game, bringing the iconic culture, history, and swagger to the Street Kings in this year's packed My Career prelude story, Fire and Concrete. Become a neighborhood hero and knock off Street Kings bosses on this special proving ground. These exciting updates will be on full display along with more important additions. We take the community on a full tour of the city during the preseason breakdown. Wait, did I read that correctly? Street Kings in this year's packed My Career prelude story, Fire and Concrete. Does that mean there's going to be a demo? Are we getting a demo this year? Because didn't they only call the demo the prelude? If we get a demo this year, that's definitely because of GTA 6. That's fucking funny. Hey, chat, you see what happens when you get some fucking competition? That's fucking funny. Hey, I hope there's a demo. That'd be good. More to come. Tune into our game reveal on August 18th to learn more about the most anticipated innovations and features in 2K27. Grab your crew and hit the courts in the city early by pre-ordering 2K27's Deluxe Edition or Ultra Edition to receive up to 7 days of early access. And then early access begins at 9 a.m. August 28th. So, I mean, there's a small update. Nothing here really moved me except for the fact that maybe we'll get a demo. I don't know if that means we will. And then the fact that these badge changes, like a couple of those, but I got to see some gameplay. A gameplay reveal for a basketball game is nasty work. I mean, to be fair, if you don't play like that, then like from the outside looking in, you can't tell the difference. But for people who play 2K, like 2K20 to 2K26 is very different. The games are different year to year. There's different metas, different animations, different play styles, defensive mechanisms, shit like that. There are differences, but it's like it's nuance. I'll say that it's nuance. So if you're on the outside looking in, it looks the same, but trust me, there are differences. Prelude is in before your player makes it to the NBA. And that's why I said, does this mean a demo? Because it could mean that, like it's a short little 4-hour story or something. But yeah, that's all I got for you. Didn't really move me, but just wanted to cover it for those of you who care. Let's go into the sub box and see what the fuck going on. How many toupees, how many lace fronts y'all think Ronnie gonna be able to afford this year? Let me know. Any trailers I should be aware of? Whiplash, Lost Legions. Okay, Dave East dropped a new project. It's all in my fucking sub box. Life's been tough lately, so I'm blessing the first 6 folks to message me hard times. I'm gonna message you the fucking band world, nigga. Shut the fuck up and your blessing. Fuck your blessing. Let's see, Veils of Ashes. I'm gonna bless you with a fucking band. I said, message me and I'll bless you. That nigga's a scammer is what he is, bro. I'm gonna bless you a one-way ticket to hell. Let's see, Crazy Taxi. Ronnie Toupee is gonna collect trillions like Elon Musk. Fun fact, Ronnie's toupee also doubles as a mop. He takes it off his head and puts it on a broomstick, cleans the floor and shit, put bleach on that bit. Expedition Samurai official gameplay trailer. Retro PS2 FPS gameplay. Sprawl 0. YouTube money spam's coming back. I got hit to by a guy I haven't watched in over a decade that reminded me of him. What do you mean by that? I don't understand what you're saying. Get that, yeah, get that Dante's Inferno, all 9 circles. Here we come. Does the VC at least transfer over to each game? Unfortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. What they charge for VC really wouldn't be that bad if it was just easy to earn it in game. The problem is they don't. So then it feels like it's not a choice. That's the actual problem. It's not the fact that it has microtransactions. I mean, it is a problem, but that's a happy medium. Make the grind actually fun. Mistfall. Oh, a new Plague's Tale official. Look at the light trailer. That's not really much. Potato Simulator. Get that shit the fuck out of here. Kill the shit out of. Lego Batman is 20% off. Okay. All right, let's look at some of these joints. Beast Link official early access trailer. You seen the conservative going through it because the Odyssey is doing so well. Yeah, the LARPers, they try to get on that shit, but people going to see that movie, man. Don't nobody give a fuck with the anti-woke crowd. They need to get some bitches or some shit. Whiplash. Yeah, the slop tubers. Yeah, we're not playing this. Lost Legions. The Odyssey is so conservative coded. Why are they mad? It's because it's not 100% pure white. Because you're right, the Odyssey is conservative coded. It's literally about it's literally a movie about white men conquering the world and shit. But because they made Helena Troy black and they just can't believe the most beautiful woman on earth is black, that means the movie's woke. I'm good off that. Does this guy even play games or just react to stuff? Yeah, I play games. Got a whole podcast where we talk about what we review after we play it. If you really wanted to know, you could just check out the content. LOL. You know what's funny too? There was somebody in the comment section of one of my videos this weekend. Like this nigga was like responding to everybody. Why you listen to this guy Hokage talk? He don't beat none of his game. I'm like, why are you lying? Somebody like replied to him too. He's like, somebody replied to him. There's like, I literally watched him beat Expedition 33 on stream. Yeah, but he didn't beat Assassin's Creed, so he's a fucking fraud. He was just going and then like responding. I'm like, what do you? It doesn't make me mad. But I'm like, what do you gain out of that? Was that TikTok? No, that was actually YouTube. Here's the thing, though, to do it in the chat. Let's say I don't play games and I did just react. Then what? Let's say I do only react, hypothetically. Then what? Yeah, we not playing this shit. Got your Coochie Season 2 trailer drop? Let's go. Crazy Taxi.
Days of perfect weather and unbeatable views.
I'm new here, just curious. It's the way the question came across.
Surfs up in no time.
I normally start the streams off covering the news because that's what we do. I got a podcast, a weekly podcast where we cover gaming news, and I go over here by myself first, and then we play games.
Reign supreme, and there's
been reviewing games for almost 20 years.
Top down. You'll want to set aside some time to soak up some.
Speaking of Expedition 33, the story is so good, tight shit. Hey yo.
On the beach. A must-do for every traveler is a trip to the wharf. Here you'll find fishermen hoping to reel in something fresh for dinner. When it comes to culinary treats, the West Coast food.
Just curious, but couldn't pull the VOD. Right, you could have literally watched any of the previous VODs.
Grab a whole pie.
Is anybody excited about this this beta?
So the next time you're looking for an adventure.
My gut tells me this game is going to be decent, but it's probably going to be like a $30 at best game. I feel like for some reason it's going to be undercooked when it comes to content. It's going to be rushed out.
And cruise through the West Coast. Safe travels.
Crazy Taxi. Where it's going to be filled with microtransactions. Sega doesn't really have that track record of doing that. I don't think they'll do it. I think I'd just be more worried about the content. I'd be worried that people like hop on it for like an hour or two and then it gets boring really quickly. But it looks decent though. It looks decent. It's a good mind relaxing game. What are you talking about? Crazy Taxi was stressful as fuck, bro. And Crazy Taxi was only like relaxing maybe like the first 5 or 10 minutes. But you know what I'm talking about. When you would be delivering people for a certain amount of time, the game speeds up. That game is not relaxing, bro. Expedition Samurai. What I'm playing tonight? Should I play the train game or should I play fucking Avatar? Yeah, this is looking like another mini clip premium game.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm having Marvel Token. I want to play Marvel Token. I want to rage at Marvel Token, bro.
Force applied.
Dumb question, but Crazy Taxi inspired Simpsons Hit and Run? Exactly. It did. Simpsons Hit and Run is literally a ripoff of Crazy Taxi. I need that token, bro. You can rage on Avatar? Yeah, but like I'll be raging for all the wrong reasons.
And I am the director of Sprawl Zero. Today I'll be showcasing a small section of our 5th level in which you've been informed that a rebel group known as the Imago Dei
are a lot of the games you play considered niche. My American friends really only talk about Call of Duty, 2K, GTA. Maybe that's because they're... I mean, I feel like a lot of the games that I play, they sell millions. They just don't sell the level of Call of Duty, 2K, GTA. Yeah, if you want to say a game that sells like 2 to 5 million is niche, then yeah, I probably play more niche games to my own detriment. Because like you definitely, in terms of content creation, the easiest way to grow is you just want to play the most popular shit. You think those Call of Duty content creators really love Call of Duty? But like, the thing is, I'm genuinely passionate about games. I just like playing for fun. What's the name of the game he was playing with Siggy and Brooke a while back? Can you describe it? Yeah, this dude looked like a PS2 era shooter. You play Power World? Nah, but I plan to.
You'll often encounter battles between friendly Junta forces and rebels. Let's help the spider tank out. Sprawl Zero is inspired by the golden age of 2000s FPS, and we've taken great care to ensure that that is reflected throughout our world.
PSP era shooter?
It should feel right at home alongside 6th generation console classics. The stuff you grew up playing on a PS2, an Xbox.
I would play this.
You are equipped with gravity gloves, which allow you to interact with...
It reminds me of Half-Life a little bit.
Everything in this world. There is no traditional use key. You won't be opening doors, but instead blowing walls straight open. Taking out squad captains will reveal the location.
It look alright. Here, I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. I'm not playing this, but it look alright. I was just about to say it's giving Half-Life vibes. Crimson Desert tonight? Bro. This shit is so funny. You know, for a game that doesn't fucking end, you know, I put the wrong link in there. For a game that doesn't end, I sure don't see nobody talking about Crimson Desert anymore. You remember when Crimson Desert was the greatest game of all time, chat? Y'all remember that shit? I stand on the fact that game won't win a fucking reward this year. It ain't winning shit. It ain't even. I don't even think it's gonna win best action game. I don't even think that, bro. And I'm gonna get the last laugh. Crimson Desert Defense Force, bro. We love this game with these shitty controls, bro. I don't buy it. You gotta think really hard. Zero space. Yeah, the jig's up, buddy. 10 hours in, you gotta earn your fun. I'm not playing no game where you gotta earn your fun.
The entire warfront depends.
Did anybody even beat it? No. That's not the Castro with the sub. Nobody beat that game, bro. You can't beat it. Siggy claims he beat it. Nobody saw it. Looking a little. Oh, hell no. RTS. No. This is what I'm looking forward to. Plague's Tale. But I don't think this is going to have no gameplay in it. I find it weird when creators act like they're trapped to a game. It's your platform. Just do you. I'll explain to you why they are. They feel trapped because to a degree they are. The reason they feel trapped is because they don't have an actual talent. See, my talent is humor, perspective. I'm a strong writer. I can do skits. I can act. I have actual talents, right? The problem is when somebody's like a Call of Duty creator and that's all that they know, their talent is they're good at the game. So the reason why they can't pivot and they feel trapped is because their name is synonymously attached to that game. They can't pivot. Like I can talk about any fucking game, bro. And if I haven't played it, I at least usually know about it. Like I stay educated like on these topics. So I'm able to converse with everybody about this stuff, right? They're not. So they are trapped to it. That's the trap of like tying yourself to like one game. It happens all the time. So with Fortnite, like a game will blow up and then like when the game falls off, they fall off because they as a person are not that interesting.
And use it to protect yourself from what.
And that's no shade to anybody because to be fair, everybody can't be special.
Sometimes light can reveal new paths. With
puzzle time, puzzle time.
And her mysterious sphere, you will face trials and
Ninja fell off hard. No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
Bend and split the
you just don't watch them.
Colors like stained glass.
I'm looking forward to. I bet these puzzles are gonna be fire.
And the sphere will become your key.
No, he didn't. Let's see. Let's see. Is he as popular as what he used to be? No. But to say he fell off, no, he's still averaging 3,000 on Twitch. And then if you add in the YouTube, I guarantee you there's probably at least 2,000 in the YouTube. You add the TikTok, altogether, he's probably averaging like 7 to 10,000 concurrent viewers. Is he as popular as he used to be? No. But fell off? Nigga, I wish I fell off. So no, I'm not going to disrespect him like that. Like he gets better viewership than me. The thing about being at the top, you have to understand is like, there's nowhere to go but down. But like he plateaued and like he has this is a good place to. The worst thing is when you're at the top and you fall off and you just disappear. But he didn't disappear. He plateaued and he's just, he's still in the 1%. So nah, you said I retract my statement. He plateaued. Yeah, plateaued is a better word. But nah, he didn't fall off. He still has an audience. Myth fell off? No, he didn't. He still has an audience. Freaking I see him all the time streaming. He still has an audience. I need y'all to understand, at least on Twitch. I don't know if y'all know, but if you can average 20 viewers, you're in the 1%. Look, Myth is averaging 1,000 people, and he's in the green. He's up. He's peaked at almost 8,000. This is not counting his other platforms, guys. Y'all got to stop saying that shit. People fell off just because you don't watch them anymore. People say that shit about me all the time. They say I fell off. Yeah, but according to Google, I got 1 million followers, bro. As long as somebody can pay their rent, it's all good. But you just gotta understand that, like I said, as long as somebody's at the top, eventually they're gonna fall off and they're gonna plateau at like a certain point. It's just you want to stop the bleeding and then have a sustainability thing. With how much money Ninja got, he could lose his career and still be fine. Facts. That check that Mixer cut him. That motherfucker fine, bro. Kill the Shadow. What's this? He said wings fell off. I don't know, man. The troll still be on his dick. You're just not on everybody's radar, and that's not possible to be on everybody's radar. That's okay. You gotta keep in mind, everybody lives in an echo chamber now with these algorithms.
I want to go to the temple fair.
How much did you make?
This art is pretty nice.
What the hell? Who did this? If no one steps forward, no one gets any goddamn rations.
That mixer bag set him up for life. I'm trying to get 50. Hey, if falling off is getting $30 to $50 million for 1 year of work and then not even having to finish the contract off, nigga, I'm trying to fall off too. And here's the funny part too. I don't even watch Ninja. I don't watch Myth like that, but it's like, I gotta chill, man. You gotta understand there's a world outside your perspective.
You're complaining because we gotta figure this out right now. So I'm going to speak with this individual in private. The reason we didn't detain you is that we took your contributions to the investigation into account.
Some kick streamers get paid millions just to stream. Viewer counts don't even matter. Yeah, that's the expense of destroying society, but you know. Beast Link. Get your money, I guess. Oh, this is the Kaiju game, I think.
Hold the line! He's leaking! Beast Link activated. Is this big enough for you?
This is the one with the frame drops. This got frame drops in it? Oh yeah, it does look a little shaky. Hey, them Power World cards come out tomorrow. Chat, should I be a Power World Ripper? Let me know. Should I become a Power World Ripper?
Enemy beast in my sight.
I thought you fought as the monster. You fight against them? This is like Rampage. You can find the product. My shop is gonna have the cards. I called them. It looks okay. And then Tom Holland says they tried to include a lot of the finishing moves from the Insomniac Spider-Man games in A Brand New Day. Shout out to Tom Holland, bro. Shout out to Tom. All right, man. Let's get on the game, bro. Let's get on the game. I seen most people say hop on Avatar, so I guess I'm gonna hop on fucking Avatar. Ooh. All right, let me switch my shit real quick. Let's go to sitting mode. Damn, I almost did for 2 hours. That's good exercise. Ugh. This desk is nice, man. Shout out to Costco, man. This might be one of the most quality desks I ever bought, bro. Just real old school metal, man. I like that shit, bro. Let's see. I need a standing desk. Standing burns more calories. So like while I'm yapping, I was like, I might as well stand. I miss my standing desk at work. It's nice to be able to stretch your legs and shit. You think about getting a walking pad? I have one, but I let my girl borrow it. You bitch got a standing desk, but still can't stand TikTok. Real shit. In the midst of moving all my shit, I don't remember where I put my fucking controller at. Hey, 1 second, yo. I gotta find a fucking case. Put it in. I'm moving shit around. I don't know where shit is right now. Found it. What's nice is these desks have dressers in them too. We standing on business. Who's my favorite character in the Avatar series? Toph. Toph is my favorite. Never go wrong with Toph. You like the villain in the Avatar movie? Yeah, I watched it. For those who know, I tweeted about it. It was okay. I felt like the plot was really weak. The animation and the fights were cool, but the plot was just all too convenient. I'm like, it didn't really feel like there was time to flesh out the characters. We hadn't seen these characters in like 10 years. And it was just like barely any interaction between them. It was just kind of like they got straight to the mission. I don't feel like that movie was good enough to put in movie theaters, and I think that's why Paramount didn't want to do it. It felt like a TV movie at best. Straight to streaming. No spoilers. I ain't seen it. Nah, I wouldn't spoil it. No downtime. I agree. Did you watch the Supergirl movie? Nah, I was already kind of not that interested, but when the reviews came out, I skipped it. I'm seeing Spider-Man though. I still haven't seen Odysseus yet. We waiting for fucking IMAX tickets. Might see the 4DX version where they squirt water all over you and shit. Gotta go to the fucking movie theater with a jacket on. I would be down for it, but really not up to me. It's really not up to me. Let's see. I saw that in the 4DX shit. Was it fun? I've only ever seen a short Marvel film in 4DX. It was like 10 minutes. It was blowing wind in your face and like mad water and shit. But I seen footage like on TikTok of people at the 4DX version of the movie, the Odyssey, I mean, and like niggas is getting soaking wet. They shaking shit, bro. Like a damn earthquake in the movie theater and shit. I seen somebody say they got a headache afterwards. I said, say it ain't so, bro. It ain't so. I watched it in 7mm yesterday, my first. I seen somebody say that they loved it in 70mm. Like, what's the difference? I have not played this shit in a while, in a few days, because we was on that Marvel Token beta, so I barely remember how to play. And I wasn't even good at this shit. 40X wasn't that bad. The chairs were rocking hard as fuck. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, you go into a movie theater and your brain rattling. Oh, shit. Fucking going to the movie theater with your brain rattling all over the goddamn place. How did I do that one?
Surprise! Up here! Up here!
Oh, what's that do? A nice overhead. And that's a short list of characters. Yeah, but the game is like super technical though. Oh, you can stop it, huh? Oh, nice. So let's see, let's try. Ah, so you can run in their face and fake them out.
Watch this.
Why are you blocking in training mode, bitch? Watch him at 40X and walked away with a concussion. Incoming, I would dog you in this game comments. I'd be like, you know what? You're crazy. His backdash is crazy. It is. Oh, that's what I was trying to do. So can I cancel into that? Bro, why is it? Oh, so you throw that. Okay. So I watched a video today and made me realize there hasn't been a good AAA Avatar girl in 20 years. Yeah, this is the first one. This is the first one. Low-key Sokka could be the busted character. He's one of the hardest characters to play in the game. I'm finna hop online. Fuck it. Time to rage. I am not good at this game. And it's been a few days. Don't judge the gameplay. What's game of the year so far? It's hard to tell, man. So many good games coming out. Only real contenders is probably Resident Evil 9.
New challenger.
But I'm trying to think. I feel like there's another Sokka, of course. Nah, I don't think Pragmata is a game of the year contender. Now that I've seen what else is coming out, I think it can win best action game. Samson. Fuck no. Did this nigga duck me? Oh, 007. Yeah, I was thinking of 007. No, I don't think 007's Game of the Year contender. It's like an 8.5. It was almost there. There's something else I'm trying to think of. My brain is fried right now.
You may copy my looks.
Not Lego Batman. Skip. Nah, not Neo. Oh, I'm the green one. Am I? Oh, yeah, I am. Bruh, I didn't even know which one I was. Oh, this Sokka knows what he's doing. Holy shit. This nigga knows what he's doing. Engine attack. That could definitely win best indie game. That or Slay the Spire. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I accepted this match. It's confusing me which one I am. There it is. Ah! I thought I'd fake him out. What? Engine attack for best indie game and OST. Oh yeah, that one could get nominated for OST. Forza could be in the sports conversation. I don't want to play you again. Back to matchmaking. I don't want to. Like, what's the chances of me running into him? I don't want to fight you again. All right.
Watch this. Keep coming.
You gotta be so quick to do these cancel moves. This thing about to spam me. What about Crimson Desert? That's not in any conversation for any award. The only award Crimson Desert is winning is most bloated game of the year and worst controls. Most bloated, worst controls. Oh, and most annoying fan base. Come on. Oh, come on. Can you please move the camera? Our combos hard to pull off in this game? Very hard. This game requires incredibly precise. Well, it depends on the character. I'm playing a hard one.
Take this.
Oh, come on! This nigga's... I'm okay, buddy. I'm okay. Bruh, this nigga gets priority.
This victory was no luck.
I actually think this is what's gonna actually turn the game, turn a lot of people off from this game. This game is actually really hard. This is an old school fighting game. Oh, come on. What? This nigga. Just mash it. fight neutral more. Bro, this nigga. Like here we. This is what I mean when I say some characters are harder than others. He's mashing. Yeah, I had to refund it. Way too hard for me. It's annoying because the game is hard to play, but then there are characters that are easy to play. Like you could just mash down on this nigga right here, bro. Yeah, there's no auto combos. Well, there are, but they're very short. Sokka doesn't have any though. But like the inputs are so precise, I drop them a lot. Hello?
Eyes open.
I thought the founder of this game studio being black was actually cool. I never expected that. That's what's up. I don't think I'm gonna win a match tonight. I'm ready for Marvel Token. Hey, this is so different. Marvel Token, I'm catching bodies in this shit, bruh. Maybe I should spam Boomerang. You don't block this shit. Ugh. How? This nigga mashing. He's. You said this game already got sweat demons? Oh, it does, but like I'm playing a hard character. This nigga's mashing. He's not even facing my direction, but he's doing that little spin kick and it has such a crazy AoE. I gotta respect it. Okay, this is how you get better. This is how you get better. This is how you get better. Yeah, I should fight him neutral more. Look at this boy. Thank you. Okay, fighting him neutral. You said mashing, he's mixing you up. I'm sorry. Yeah, if mixing you up equals fucking doing a ground AoE where he doesn't have to face me. Yeah, a lot of skill. He's just throwing it. I was like, this nigga's not nice, bro. I'm just that bad at this shit. Fucking throw. Look at that shit. Thank you.
Uncle, I've disappointed you. Squish squash, swing that slang.
I win.
Back at you with my
Zuko seems so much faster. He is. Oh my god. The artist fire? Agreed. Look, why do I gotta respect that? Like, come on, bruh. This nigga mashing. Oh boy. God. Bitch. Your spoon's getting better. Yeah, I had to sit up, bro. I'm telling you, this nigga's mashing. He's not good.
Take this. Take this.
Look at this shit, bro. Why is his recovery so good? Oh my God. Yeah, he big time mashing hope you walked in. I don't know how blocking is in this game, so I can't talk too much, but he looks inputs are just faster. Yeah, he's plus on a lot of things. Bruh, come on. Come on, this nigga's... Are you negative on anything? Look at that shit, bro. This nigga just mashing every direct. Oh my God. Bitch.
Uncle.
Just doing shit he is, bruh.
I'm Sokka and I rock.
Hi, game.
Be restored. Begin.
Mashing, 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 mashing. God damn, bruh. Oh! I told you that nigga wasn't good, bro. He rage quit. Ah, shit. Oh my God. That shit's fucking funny. Clip it and ship it, boy. Yeah, he mad. I'm telling you, I've played enough fighting games. I swear I'm not bitching. He was not good, bro. He just got it. Like, that nigga Zuko was plus on every goddamn thing. I'm not doing that, bro. No, thank you. No mirror match. And this nigga, and like, it's on me because this dude is hard to play. He said, oh no, you're not getting no win off me. I had to sit up, bro. Yo, shout out to Suzuki with the sub. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate it. I pay money to stand across the screen and shoot projectiles. Random question: if the X-Men and the mutants were a real thing, you think they fuck with black people? Drop 5 subs in the chat to apologize. Nah, they wouldn't fuck with black people. That's why Storm's on the team. That's why Storm was one of the leaders. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Whose man is this, chat? Watch, this is another button. Korra's one of the easiest characters to play in the game. This is a button masher. Mashing, just rushing, mashing. fucking shit, man. I thought she was the easiest. Yeah, she's probably the easiest character to play in the game. Fuck. Oh no. Bro, are you kidding me? Give me that. You gotta play this nigga Sokka in neutral a lot, bruh. Cause they could just fucking shoot me down. Oh, come on! That code is looking crispy. Yeah, that's all right. That sounds saucy, nigga. You're mad. Oh shit. It's sauce, boy. Oh. Ah! Bitch. Just baiting with them dodges. That's how you have to play. You ain't got no bending, bruh. We throwing hands out here. Fuck them. Fuck that bending shit, bruh. I don't respect no Korra player. How? What is his anti-air? Oh! God damn, bitch. God damn. I feel like you fuck with Sokka with the rope boomerang. I tried it. I think I like the sword more because it gives you more damage. I be trying to end the fight. Ooh. What? This bitch is swinging from across the room. Oh, come on! Bitch. Oh, did we get another rage quitter? Fuck out of here. Big fundamentals. Have you seen the trailer for the new avatars? Eh, it looks kind of mid. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, why does that drag me into her? I don't got no juice. I don't got no juice. Yeah, I had no juice. I think the anti-air is the surprise move. Yeah, it's quarter circle X back, but like it's a really tight input. It's hard to pull that off. Like he doesn't have like a basic anti-air. Oh. Yeah, see right there, I tried to time it. Like, come on. Come on. Ah! Bruh, this chick is so oppressive. Max hasn't uttered a word about Invincible Versus since Immortal dropped. Game's really dead. Why does Max need to utter a word about it though? I didn't know that was Max's responsibility. Oh my god. This goofy shit.
Breakthrough.
Ooh.
Breakthrough. Zip lights out.
Bitch. Fuck you. Does this game have the sauce, y'all? This game is saucy, but it ain't for everybody. Brick. I wanna go! What a scrub ass character, bruh. Come on, nigga. The fuck out of here. She didn't even touch. And then she rage quit too, bitch. Run it back. Yeah, he got scared. The fuck? He knew he shouldn't have hit that shit. I was on the ground, bruh. The fuck out of here, bruh. Don't want to lose to Osaka, lame ass nigga. What's the name of this shit? Avatar. Are there any characters you're interested in? No, I'm a Sokka player. That's what I.
New challenger.
Oh my god, another fucking Korra, bruh. Button masher alert. Yeah, that movie would have popped so hard. I think that might have been the same dude. Okay, so this one, this anti-air launches into a combo. That's what I need to use. More slander. They made her the scrub character. So is this one faster?
Surprise.
That one's negative 36. Yeah, okay, so this one's slower. This one comes out faster.
New challenger.
Space sword! Oh my god. This is Ula's about to either be super nice or straight trash. No in between. I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna buy this shit on physical next year. I can't tell if you're joking or not. Are they releasing a physical version?
Balance must be restored. Begin.
Boomerang.
Easy.
That's what you get for trying to show off. Oh shit. Hello?
Watch this. Gotcha.
Hello? Hello? Damn. Azula wins. This game's fire. I see what you did there. Bitch ass nigga. Oh! When I get that air combo going, I'm gonna get it going, boy. Getting a little saucy with him. Yeah, it's got juggle potential. I just gotta follow it up. Oh, she mad. Look, just mashing, bruh. Shit, I fucked up. Damn, bro. I feel like they need to reward the dodge move more. As a troll character, he is, and it's hard to play. It's all about pressure and movement. Oh, come on! Come on. Bitch. This game is really fun to watch, as fun as it is as Street Fighter 6. It does reward good fundamentals, but there's some bullshit in this game too. Fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that! Bitch! Once you master Sakane, you're gonna be one of them ones for real. Yeah, I had to sit up. I forgot how fucking sweaty this game is, but like I'm getting the hang of them. You really got to control spacing with Sokka and just take your time and play neutral. Too much running in this game. My bad. I'm not playing a bending character, so. Oh no! I'm fucked. Oh shit. Nice. Bitch, fuck you. Oh, is that a rage quit chat? Oh, I thought it locked up for a second. Oh, come on! Bitch. No. Bitch! What you talking about? Big soccer. Fuck all that business shit. My girlfriend was the moon. This game is peak. I'm done with you. I win. I just had to lock in. So who are the hard to master characters in your opinion? From my understanding, Azula is actually hard to play. It's Zuko that's a little bit easier. Yoshi's easy. Korra's easy. Aang is one of the harder characters. I watched the whole video. Aang is one of the harder characters. Toph is kind of in the middle. Is this the same dude? I don't want to play you again. Zuko's a Shoto. A fast-paced Shoto. You can button mash with that nigga. Zaire's got crazy mix-ups. It's like a good mix of like easy and hard characters. I haven't seen any gameplay. There's a reason for it.
New challenger.
I'd be mad if you play soccer that just play like that. Bitch ass running and throwing boomerangs. Look, everybody's playing fucking Azula. God damn. I guess it ain't the same person. Why is Aang and Korra's Avatar stays locked? I think you got to beat the story mode. 2XKO has a nice little online hub. Looks like an Xbox 360. Yeah, they got that shit in Ark's joint too. Marvel Token. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. I need an anti-air on her. Ooh. Oh no! Like, why are you safe off that? That's great. I thought I was gonna be able to punish her off of that, but it kicked me back. Does the support matter? Yeah, it changes the kit. Oh, that gets priority, okay. You got the movement down with her. That's crazy you get an escape off that shit, bruh. Hello, dodge, nigga. Bitch, duck that shit, ho. Fuck that overhead. This Azula's better than the last one. Yeah, the movement's better. I didn't mean to throw that backwards. No! Like, I keep dropping. Why does that input not come out? I'm gonna have to do the X one more for the anti-area. I'm gonna have to do that. The There's one you can combo into. I'm trying to anti-air off that. It's just too slow. I might have to use the X one. Can he turn invisible? Yeah, he throws rocks in the person's eye.
Balance must be restored. Begin!
I know exactly what you're gonna do, and it's still hard to stop. Like, I know exactly what you're gonna do, and it's still hard to stop.
Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow. Take this. Too slow.
Bitch. Are the supports locked to the one support? Nah, you could change. There's three per character.
Boomerang! You
Saka
can't always
wins.
come back!
Round 2. Begin!
Boomerang! Incoming!
Damn. You just ducked that shit. Ah! No, no, come back. Oh, I know exactly what he wants to do. He's just fast as shit. I feel like this game would make me tweak out. It's not for the faint of heart, I can tell you that. This is a sweat-ass game. I'm not gonna hold you. And it was sweat day one.
Balance must be restored. Begin!
No!
What's wrong?
Boomerang! Watch this! Surprise!
Just mashing. Ah! Come on. You rewatched The Legend of Korra yet? Fuck no. How many rounds? Well, this is the third game. Trapped in a corner. Fuck you, man. This game looks fluid as fuck. Only for certain characters.
Round 3.
Oh, come on. Ah! Every single time, I know it's coming. I know it every single time. It's that stupid kick, bruh. That was a major rush down. God damn. Just easy mode, man. Just, ooh. I wish I could move that damn fast. Be nice if Amon was in the game.
New challenger.
Ooh. Another Azula. I don't want to fight y'all anymore. Ah, that's the rhythm to it.
New challenger.
Yeah, I looked at some of the Asian Ludwig streamer you joined, so it's fire. Oh, new character. Nice. Oh, I did not mean to pick her. I'm I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they do with Tag. And since they announced it's gonna be a free character, probably blow some wind in your ear, some shit. Armor, of course. Armor! Bruh. Armor, okay. Just stand there and eat it, okay. I'm already over this match. I'm already over it. Another brain dead ass character, bruh. Let's give her armor, man. Armor on half her fucking moves. How? Armor. Oh my god. I'm beating her, but she's just armoring through since. Pissing me off now. Bitch. Bitch! Fuck you! Big perfect. Clip that. Ow. Gotta play like a fucking maniac. Oh no. Am I gonna? Oh, you can combo that. Okay. Nice. You too smooth with them dodges?
This is the kind of black
Big Stalker! I figured out the weakness. You gotta stay on her ass, bro. She don't like that pressure. Hello? Bitch, fuck you. I'm low-key cold with Sokka. I gotta be locked in though. Come on, bro. Bitch. Oh, the cross up. Did you see that, chat? Fuck you. That cross up was clean with the ball. I'll take the set. Oh, the rage quit. Got her number. Yeah, I figured it out. You got to stay in Top's face. He's beginning to believe. This nigga's hard to play, but he is satisfying, so I just deal with it. I just be forgetting. Sometimes I'll be fighting too much in the pocket with him. You got to stop and just accept his limitations and play like a fucking maniac. I got to get better at that, the canceling into an attack, though, the flow state. You got a secondary yet? Nah, Sokka's literally all I've been playing because I figured a lot of people wouldn't play him. Oh, I picked the wrong fucking shit.
Balance must be restored. Begin!
Bitch. Huh? Huh? What the fuck are you doing? This nigga mashing, bruh. He didn't mean to do that shit. The mix up. Oh, get sauced, boy. Oh shit. There we go. Mashing. Mashing. That's jeez, yep. He didn't know what to do. You know what to do now. Mash them buttons, boy. Hit the like button if you're still watching. Come on. Huh? Look at him trying to mash me down, spam me down. Spam me down. That's what you get, you negative pussy.
Uncle.
I know a Ryu player when I see one.
This is water drive, baby.
I'll just run away and spam fireballs. That'll stop him. Come on. That one. Ooh. I should start canceling in their face. Hello? Zuko's the king of this game. He is. What? What's in the background? You're not an Avatar fan. Bro, be for real. That move is so dumb. How? Big Avatar LARPer, right? Look at the fire saving him. Oof. Nice. How? I can't get a grab off that shit. Shout out to Funk with the super chat. Bought my first PC. Now I'm part of the Master Royals. Hey. That fireball move shouldn't do you see why I said he's a scrub ass character? Why is that move so hard to? Let's go. Easy mode strings, man. Oh, come on. What? What? That's what I mean when I say this nigga's getting mad. He's mashing, bruh. I gotta respect the dumbest shit. This nigga mashed through my fucking dodge, bruh. That's what I'm saying. What's the point of defensive mechanics if you can mash through it, bruh? Now you playing like a bitch. I gotta respect that. Oh, come on. Oh, come on! Bitch ass nigga, I'm on that ass. Shout out to Positive Influence with the super chat. I appreciate you. Mad positive. I'm fucking up. You should be negative. Unserious game, bro. Come. That's what. Unserious. That's so unserious. That's so get the fuck. I don't respect that. I don't respect that. This nigga mashed and then altered a map and got rewarded for that shit. I got about one more in me. That's gonna make me get off the game. I don't respect that shit. I can't prove it, but it's Ronnie's fault. That sounds about right.
New challenger.
Oh, look at Aang. Finally, what the fuck? You gotta respect such stupid shit in this fucking game, man. Here, I'll try to use the boomerang instead. So this is like Invincible Versus. This game is technical and scrubby at the same time. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This is my first time even fighting an Aang. Oh, I should have canceled into that. Ooh, nice. Come on. This game for sure got a low floor ceiling on some characters. And you can tell which ones they are because that's the ones everybody play. I fucked up. I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Bitch. Aang is actually fun to play. He's just hard. Yeah, he is one of the harder characters. This is actually the first one I fought online. It's crazy. All you see is Zukas and Azulas, bro. And like there must be a reason for that. Are you switching characters? Oh, this nigga's mad. Oh, I have a feeling I'm about to get my ass beat. This nigga said, "Wait a minute, let me pull out my fucking main. Let me pull out Katara." I'm on your ass, boy. This guitar is good to play. I've seen some people do some sick shit with guitar. But I think he's just trying to keep his distance from me. Yeah, see, that's what he's trying to do. Ooh, that was nice. Woo! It's coming together. I'm figuring the combos out. It's just pulling it off. Pulling off combos setups in this game is hard. Oh, come on. Come on, I'm on your ass. All pressure, all pressure. Big soccer, boy. Fuck all that bending shit. My girlfriend was the moon. At least this game doesn't have any viable characters. What does this version of Sokka do? I think I picked the one that has less cooldown times. Give me that. Cheaper flow cancels. Yeah, that's the one I picked. So like I can just run around like a fucking maniac the entire time. Unfortunate thing about Katara, I can see her moves leave her wide open. She's very negative. Just you gotta time it correctly, like she's been doing this round. Yeah, she has a very obvious weakness. Super negative. I'll take it. Screwed. I'm getting Rip Pack ads because you TBH. Alright. Osaka had the potential to do some nasty mix-ups. Yeah, it's getting the timing down. I got a couple setups, but they're hard to pull off because this game is so fast-paced. Go ahead and pack rip, bro.
Watch this. Boomerang. Gotcha.
I can't get it.
New challenger.
What up, Black Tanner? Shout out to 600 we still got on YouTube. Another fucking Zuko. You could always tell what's the scrub characters because everybody fucking plays them, bruh. We got another Kin. That's what we're gonna start telling him. We're gonna start calling him Kin. I ain't gonna lie, you selling me on this game? It's a good fighting game. It's just understand it is very technical. It's hard to do some of these inputs, so you better practice them fundamentals.
Watch this. Watch this. Gotcha.
Another fucking.
New challenger.
Let's see, Zuko or Azula? Another Zuko. Scrub alert. Fucking play, let's go. My niggas ducking the fade with Sokka. Not even a single Kyoshi. I seen one day one, but I haven't seen one today. We just doing trial by fire just to get better. This game needs a ranked mode though. They need to drop that shit ASAP. I feel like it's easy to punish bad fundamentals. Yeah, it's just, I feel like Zuko has, his strings are too long. But the more I will say, the more I play this game, the more I'm enjoying it. That's why I didn't rage quit, because I knew this character was hard, so I was never blaming the game. I just knew I needed to get better. And I still need to get better. Can't let this nigga get confident. Oh, come on. Easy mode combos. Easy mode combos. That dive move is good. The only problem with the dive move is it leaves you super negative, so you have to time that shit correctly. Like, that leaves you negative as fuck, too. Fuck. Here come the easy. I'm dead. Easy mode combos. Damn, is Zuko the only person you can play? People can play. It's a reason everybody's playing them. Easy mode. There it is. I canceled into it. That's what I was trying to do. A heavy to a cancel, then rush him down. Chorus cheese too. Oh yeah. There it is. That's what I've been trying to do. Oh, come on. Trying to time that. Oh my god, the move comes out so slow. That was a bad round. Damn, your first perfect. Now I've gotten like 3 tonight.
Be proud of me, Uncle.
I have yet to see you play anyone besides Zuko. Cause it's press X to win, bruh, with this nigga. No combos. Oh. Come on, balance. I'm fucked.
Take this.
You see the mix up? You see the mix up? You playing a bender might be too much power. Is a Zuko main? This guy's an auto combo merchant. I'm glad you could tell too.
Take this.
Huh? I didn't get the grab? Not safe off that. I'm dead. Fuck, man. Auto combo. It's not just that they have auto combos. He just can apply so much pressure. It makes them seem like they're good. I was trying to jump off the wall. See, that was an auto combo. You just got to learn the string. Fuck out my face, boy. That's fundamentals.
And that's the power of stuff.
I'm done, y'all. That was fun. We're gonna play some more tomorrow. I feel like progress was made today. I feel like I'm starting to understand. I'm understanding this character some more. I gotta figure out how to extend that air combo though, like cancel it into that. But like I figured out a couple setups though. That air spin move has got really good priority, and then you can hit a mix up combo off of that shit, bro. Yeah, no bending, no problem. We'll play some more tomorrow. Let me see who's live. Anybody we could toss it to? The homie K Dot is live. Unless y'all want to watch more Avatar, like at a higher caliber or higher style player. Let me see. Raid. K Dot. Make sure I'm spelling his name correctly. K Dot. Oh, it's the God. All right. I appreciate everybody who came through to the stream. If you're new, hit the follow button. Thank you to everybody who sub donated all that bullshit. Hit the like button on the way out. And I will see y'all tomorrow. Everybody have a good night. Just good.